All right. Let's see. We should be live. Oh, look at that gloriousness. We live.
Oh
Hey,
ho
hey,
We
ho!
live,
Let's
boys.
go,
Let's go.
boys!
Oh wait, fuck. Oh yeah,
Here we
right.
go.
yeah, we're
Yeah, let's
finding that.
go.
Oh, fuck.
Great way to start.
That's how we do it. That's
Absolutely
how we
amazing.
Yeah,
do it.
it's
All
okay.
right. So, real quick introduction round. Hi, I am Murscience. I do shit on Twitch, YouTube, whatever. Just look up Murscience, you'll find me. Anyways, I'll be your game master today and be your guide on this utterly ridiculous adventure we're about to go on. For joining me, we have our first player, Raze. That's the other way. Hey, look at that. I know camera.
Hey, I'm Ray's. You won't find me anywhere because I'm not on social media like these dorks. And welcome to the Adventures of Cortisone, an adventure that we regularly play. Guys, shut up. They don't know. We've met for the
Yep,
first time.
yep, yep.
And
Oh,
Oh,
what was that sound?
yeah, and
that was a follow. No, it's fine. Go
Let's
on.
go.
yeah, yeah. And these are my lackeys. They just keep following me around for some reason. I don't know. Anyways, this is our cleric, Bear.
Oh, what do you mean, cleric? I'm a paladin.
Oh, yeah. I just don't care.
Oh, another.
Well, anyways, hey, I'm Bear. I'm your local neighborhood paladin. Here to mess up anyone who doesn't agree with my faith.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Uh, yeah, you won't find him on any social media either.
and
Just
you can
get
try
around
to search
ready.
it up. You can find it if you try hard enough. But I'm not really active on most social media, so
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
if you want to find him, you will have to work for it.
I'm
That's
Thomas.
right.
You also will not find me on any social media. Just go follow our DM. He's more fun than us.
yeah.
These are lies that you're spreading at It's More Science on Twitter. Anyways, our final player, Hot.
Yo, I'm hot. I'm the coolest person here.
Alright, I'm kicking him, guys.
Okay, the kid's done. He's done.
Oh well.
You can
Why
find
did
me.
why did the subtitles go to Hitler?
Whoa, what? Wait, mine or yours?
Okay,
Oh,
let's
Okay, we're
let's
gonna do
start this
What?
before it gets more derailed.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, first of
Let's
all,
not get derailed before the
we're gonna
campaign.
introduce
Oh wait, one shot.
everybody's characters. Everybody knows what their characters look like, but you guys don't. So to showcase that, we had one of our lovely artists, Livid, draw up something, and this is probably a good representation of what you're about to see. So here, let me just pull it up for y'all. Hope you can see it. Uh, yeah, this lovely art by Livid. Go check her out. You can see me
Oh,
yelling.
I'm in jail.
No, you're not in
Oh.
jail. You're crying on the fucking.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Oh
Oh my
yeah,
god.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Oh, she actually finished
Oh,
it.
I'm just
I
done with all
love.
your nonsense.
Yeah, no, that's and Livid in the forefront, of course, praying for us to shut the fuck up, which we will not be doing for a good 3 hours or so. Anyways, we all know who we are now, so let's just get into it. And as all good tales start, this joke has probably already been made 5 times already, but this tale starts in a tavern as you guys are maxing, relaxing, chilling, all cool. Some guys start making some trouble in the neighborhood. But you don't know about that yet. So what are you guys doing?
Okay, guys. I
I'm
feel
just
like
sitting in a chair, looking around the room at the people. With the drink
I
in
am
hand.
doing the casual sitting at the bar with a drink in my hand, just enjoying life.
okay. How big is this tavern?
You will not cast fireball in here.
You
No,
can't even
no,
cast fireball.
no.
Damn it! No, my plan.
It's already happening. Okay. Anyway,
Okay.
so it's your standard tavern size. It can house up to like 50 patrons, but that's reserved for like the holidays of the year. No, it's mostly like like 20-ish people in here right now.
Respectable,
Hmm.
respectable.
Okay. Is there someone with a cloak on, someone who looks like a wizard, or is there someone with a marker with, you know, that says quest giver or something?
Um, there is not anybody with a marker, but there's some guy with a tattooed face that says "punch here."
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
Rules
I
are
oblige
rules.
him. Rules are rules.
All
I'm
right.
gonna oblige him.
All right, this guy's just sitting at the bar enjoying his drink. You know, you tap him on the shoulder and just sock him in the face. It is at this point that his buddy, who has the tattoo bar fight on his forehead, yells, What are you doing?"
Uh, I fuck. I go invincible.
Corazon, apparently wielding the one ring out here, just goes invisible. How do you do that? Do you actually like?
I have the spell. I
Alright.
have the spell invisibility.
Good enough for me. So Corazon goes invisible. You guys can't see him anymore, and neither can the guy who's just punched thin air.
I am fine by that. I'm still just chilling at the bar, enjoying my drink.
I'm
Yeah,
just
You know, while I
While-
still have the chance.
I'm
I'm
gonna
While
walk
invisible,
up.
I'm gonna go and hide behind atheists.
Atheist? All right. Atheist. Right. That's
Yeah.
a thing. So real quick, wanted to mention that whilst we're in a bar, if you donate $50, then we all are obligated to drink, except for Hud because he's underage. But so if you want to fuck us up on this adventure even more, then feel free to. Anyways, so you notice that like as you're hiding behind Athos, that something fell out of the guy you punched. It has a distinct
Okay.
purple hue around it.
Oh, is it like it's major loot, right? Okay, I'm gonna go check.
It's probably an epic item. I can't be sure.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
my owl sweep down and grab it, and then fly out the tavern.
Quick question. What's your owl's name?
Al Capone.
Nope, that hasn't changed. Anyways, moving on. So that's gone. That has happened. He's got the quest. And
So the owl goes and does the quest. We
owl
sit in the tavern, have drinks.
yeah, let's
That
go.
sounds like an amazing evening, if you ask me.
Now
No,
just
it's
inspect the
got-
tavern.
it's an epic item. So the not NPC, actual person, by the way, with bar fight on their forehead, just starts yelling like, "What? Where did he go? Where did he go?" As some guy from behind him just taps him on the shoulder and goes, "Calm down," and then punches him in the face.
I'll
I love
stand
that
up
guy.
and say, "Don't worry, I'll go find the owl for you. I'm a seasoned ranger." Walk out the bar into an alley and have the owl land with me to
Oh,
give me
fuck.
whatever was dropped.
Okay, that's cool. Vex just donated 25. So everybody get your drink tonight. It's the first one of the night.
Oh, I'm already drinking.
Cheers, lads.
For me, it's the first one. Cheers. I got some lovely fireball here. That is a big fucking glass. Here we go. Cheers. That is not smooth to go down.
Ooh.
I have had nothing in the morning, and I'm gonna have.
Oh, you're gonna have
And
a
I don't
fun
even
day.
have water.
You're gonna have
Yeah,
a
I don't even
fun
have-
day.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm
So
gonna go neat.
Al Capone swoops down into the alley, and And where does he drop it off?
He just drops it in my hand. Whatever it was.
Oh, you're in the alley with him.
Yeah.
So you've left the bar.
Yes.
All right. You know who it is. Okay.
Ah.
Another drink, lads. It's already happening.
Nice.
Vex, if I puke all over my laptop, you buy me a new one.
All right. Here we go. So you get to. We're not gonna get anywhere this fucking session. This will be great. So okay, you have the quest view. Would you like to take a look at it?
Yes.
Well, so you unfold the parchment, and on it reads patch notes, patch note 3.2.1. If you want to, like, there's a summary at the bottom. If you want me to skip to that.
Yes, please.
All right. So it's essentially what it reads. For those who find this, I hope you enjoyed the patch notes. There will be a new patch out next Wednesday. But in the meantime, I would like your help on a more pressing matter. There seems to be a unexplained string of kidnappings in our village. It is located 2 days travel from where you will pick this up, and it it magically appears the town name of Ralfoger. That's a name I definitely came up with in advance, um, and and yeah, like it has a little display map that totally isn't stolen from a video game.
I will walk back into the bar, tap my faithful companions on their shoulder, except
Oh, hold on there. As you walk into the bar, there's a giant brawl going on. So, whilst the other guys who have not been joining us on the patch note adventure, could you what would you like to do as this bar brawl is unfolding? If you go ever so slightly back in time, I'm not thinking anything.
I she was just inspecting the tavern, just inspecting how big it is, how you know how many floors are there, how many people are in there. Nothing suspicious.
I mean, like I said, so it's like a nice, normal setup.
Yeah,
Some
yeah,
like of the
yeah,
richer
yeah, yeah, yeah,
patrons
yeah,
are
yeah.
upstairs. Like I said, it's about like 20-ish people in there. Excluding you, of course. So
Yes, yes, yes.
Hmm.
that's happening.
Is someone coming towards Aethys?
It's a,
Because
oh, definitely. So
I'm
like I
because
said,
I'm invisible. I'm hiding behind him.
yeah, you're hiding. But so Aethys, what are you doing?
So someone's coming straight at me, you say?
Yeah,
You know, I think I'm just gonna keep enjoying my drink until they actually hit me.
all right.
Oh, okay.
So
Wait. Before he hits him, I'm gonna cast Shatter on his crotch.
You're gonna cost more.
I would like to point out Shatter is an area of effect, so
I don't
I don't
look at
care.
that.
care. You get inspiration for that. That was hilarious.
Oh yes.
Inspiration off the bat. So I'll just okay. So this guy walks up all stoic, like he's cracking his knuckles. Big guy, wearing a wolf belt. Like this guy's just came back from hunting. You know what it is. But this guy, like he's stoic, cracking his knuckles. You just see him pause, to stop dead in his tracks, and just look down, and let out a yelp as he just goes and drops to his knees. Meanwhile,
Good.
remember those nicer patrons that I mentioned upstairs in the top bit of the tavern? Yeah, they're all also rowdy now, and they're jumping off the balcony. So I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna
Are they
need.
gonna die?
No, it's not that high. Jesus.
Okay.
No, I'm just gonna need you to roll. So who's down here? I need Shibu, Corazon, and Aphis to roll me perception.
Oh, perception. Oh, great. I have nothing.
Perception. That's an 8, good sir.
That's 12. That's 13 plus 1, so 14.
13 plus 1, 14.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Well,
12. So Hut and or Shibu and Corazon are easily able to, check where the bodies will be dropping. They're not dead, but they're doing the bar thing. But Athos is not so lucky.
I mean, he's drinking his drinks, right?
Yeah,
He's
he-
busy
Yeah,
in his
yeah,
own-
I'm just enjoying myself.
He's having a good time as what you can only assume to be a noble that you've seen around the town just belly flops onto you. Just just smacking. You take 1 point of damage.
that must be.
Fair enough.
It's one of the lighter nobles, It's fine. Okay, so at this point, Adrian walks into the bar and witnesses this happen.
I'll put my 2 fingers to my lips and whistle really hard and say, "Oh, chuckle fucks, let's go."
Did
To
you
my
stop the
faithful
bar brawl
companions.
dead in its tracks? Even the bartender had a chair ready to smack the punch here guy. His name is Ralph, by the way. To smack Ralph over his head, but it just calms down, and free drinks all around. But you guys have left, so it doesn't matter for you.
Oh, good.
Oh, come
Good.
on. Don't do me like that.
I shall show them the parchment.
Corzon has found his quest marker.
Yes. I just don't. I don't know. Okay.
All right, yeah.
Ah,
Here for it.
yeah. Nothing. I mean, I don't.
That's
I'm not able to read properly. So, but that's just my 8 wisdom. So,
All right, fair enough. So, Adrian, would you like to explain to the party what's going on for the ones that can't read?
Uh,
Because you would know,
Children-
this, of course, you've been traveling with them for a long time, and definitely didn't talk to them for the first time like 3 days ago.
people have been going missing. We can go here for more details. I'm gonna guess it's easy money.
Oh. Okay, sure.
okay, money. Now that I understand.
Yes.
Yes.
I just
let's
wanna-
go.
For you, Aethys,
That's after.
I'm sure that the kidnappers are not of your religion.
This place had shitty ale anyway, so let's go.
I mean, I was having fun. I don't know about you.
I just wanna. I just want to punch people. I'm being honest here.
So we
All right.
go wherever the map tells us to.
Okay, so you know that like where the map wants you to go is about like a 2 days travel, like east from your current position. Like, do you want to make any preparations? Do you want to check around the town, or like what is
Apart,
it? Because the patch notes we drop in soon.
apart from just travel rations, no.
All right, anybody want to visit any stores before we go?
I want to
I-
go get myself. Wait.
A Merry
much-
Little Christmas.
How much money do I have? Or like,
I don't. You.
I'll just go buy. What?
12.
I buy.
You have 12 money.
Drink! Exclamation mark donated. $15. I appreciate it.
Yay! Yay!
Fun.
I haven't had breakfast. I'm drinking 4:30 in the morning.
Here we go.
It's
lads.
happy hour somewhere, my friend.
It's happy hour right here.
Where in the world? Okay, so I completely forgot what you wanted me to do, Hot.
I'm gonna go buy. I buy a spear.
Oh, you want to buy a spear? Okay. Not a glaive?
No, yeah, I glaive. What? Yes.
You have a halberd.
I do. Okay, then it's fine. I'll go.
Plus one halberd.
Yes, let's go.
My friend, why are you buying a weapon? In our last dungeon, we found a glaive for you.
Oh yeah,
Or
yeah,
halberd,
yeah. I
sorry.
forgot. I forgot that, old buddy. Yeah.
Nobody
Okay.
will buy.
How do you forget it's on your back?
Yeah. Ah, yeah. Oh, I'm forgetful. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's go.
And that's at this point, the player and character have become one because they are both idiots.
Yes.
So, any other derailments we want to do? Do the derailments that are
Okay.
with us on the journey there?
I want to buy a horse because I don't want to walk there.
All right, fair enough. So of course, where the local stables are and the local horse master, 69, lives.
I'm actually agreeing on this horse buying business. It sounds like a swell plan.
I just walk. It's good training.
I shall
Alright.
ride with Aethys on his steed.
Good.
Oh, I heard cash noises.
38.
That's
Oh,
38 from 1Q. That means, does that mean we drink twice?
Yes.
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 Two times.
Let's go.
Finish this.
Wait. This is so wrong.
Bottoms up.
There. I'm gonna need to pour me a new one soon.
Huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
here.
Seeing you
Straight
guys,
from the bottom.
seeing you guys drink makes me want water.
You can drink water. It's fine. You're just gonna have to piss before
Yeah.
the stream ends.
Anyway, so we go to the where
So
the
far away.
horse master lives, and
Yeah.
so you go to the horse master. And then, like he welcomes you because he's seen you around town. He knows of your heroic deeds where you definitely didn't burn down an arena that one time.
Hey,
Oh,
it's
it
my,
wasn't
not
us.
my fault they didn't follow the right religion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, you do. What are you? Why are you here? Did we?
Why are we here in this horse
we-
stable?
we
Okay.
just
No
we
magic
just-
cocktail.
Okay.
Oh
I
god,
see.
no.
I see how this is gonna go.
Which religions? What don't? This place is very flammable.
Okay. Oh, we need horses, good sir, and we need them fast.
Regular business then. All right, then there's this I can do.
Now, how much does one horse cost?
How much do you have?
I currently have uh, 100 gold pieces.
About 100 gold pieces.
You have a deal.
Wait.
Hello, good
Wait,
sir.
what? What?
Wait. Shouldn't
What?
we,
He takes the pouch from you and hands you the reins to a horse.
Okay. Is it? I look at the horse. Is it a horse or a donkey?
Well, it's a horse.
It's a
Ah.
doors. Okay.
Isn't it technically called a mule?
No, it's a horse. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, fantasy. Sorry, fantasy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, that's.
I show it to Atheist and I go, well, I think we got a good deal.
I looked back at Corazon. Okay, hear me out. I think I can get a better one. I approach
mean,
the
I don't
I
know.
approach the horse master.
So,
Look here, good
where-
sir.
so-
I don't have 100 gold coins, but I'm expecting the same quality for 98.
Can I roll intimidation just to get it for free?
Okay, so so as you approach him, fucking shit, Jesus Christ. So as you approach him, whereas he was looking Corazon straight now, he kind of looks down, and as soon as you say 98, he perks back up, and is like, why, yes, of course I can do this. This is most agreeable. I will give you my finest steed for that.
Ah,
Oh,
What a
finer
good
than this one? Oh man.
what a
I-
deal.
He takes
I
you
think I've been
he takes
had.
you inside Corazon, and he just says like, no, of course this one's my best, but otherwise these customers they don't come back, like, no, that's how you get them. But of course with you, I would never do such a thing.
Obviously.
I
Also, if you didn't do that with him, he would have burned down your stable.
I will approach him and say, "Good sir, I don't have that much money. I will offer him 30 gold pieces," and I pop up Al Capone into my hand and say, "I'll offer you a magic owl for a horse."
Well, put in the 30 gold pieces and you'll have a deal.
Well,
I-
here you go.
Okay, it's my turn. I go up to my.
Oh wait. Oh, I tell the horse guy. This guy doesn't need it. He's in training.
Wait, no!
Don't give him. Just take the money.
This
Don't give the
kid
horse.
doesn't need it. He's okay.
Of course, for our fine heroes that didn't break part of the city, no.
No, we would
For you
never.
anything.
Can I have a
I-
horse?
As I take the reins to the horse and look at Corazon, I open my palm to reveal 2 gold pieces, and I whisper to him, I told you I could get a better deal.
Man, you're such a better negotiator than I am.
So as Shibu walks up, he goes, "Yes, of course you can have a horse, good lad."
Thank you.
How much are you paying for this horse?
I'll be paying with my fists if that's okay with you.
Roll an intimidation check, please.
Okay.
Go on. What's your roll?
Oh,
12?
yes. Do I have any? Yes. Do I have any modifiers?
No
Oh,
modifier.
okay.
No
12.
modifiers. Yes, a 12.
12.
Yes, a 12.
He just
Great.
looks at you, and like you have your fist raised, he just puts it down and goes, "About the money. How much are you paying?"
Okay, I tried. Okay, I'm poor. Bye. And then I just leave.
Well, I mean, you said I should take the money, but he didn't give any money.
Wait. Two
Oh,
gold
it's okay. It's okay.
No.
He doesn't need the horse. He
It,
does.
it, wa- it was fine.
I take Shibu by the shoulder and bring him to Adrian and I say, just look after him. Just look after him.
All right, you'll be good now. So, real quick to recap, I didn't get to do much of showing which horses you got. Athos, you actually like look at the horse and go. Actually, hold on. Before I describe this, pretty like everybody besides Corazon, please roll me a perception check for the horses.
Uh,
Let's see what you guys think of these horses. Let's see what you can discern.
15
You
total.
don't have to roll.
18.
Anything?
17.
I got 15.
Okay. So I'm gonna just group this together for all the horses. So, I mean, you guys all know that this is not that Corazon didn't really get a horse. He got a dorse, which, as we all know, is essentially horse light, but it works. It's fine. It's fine. You definitely got. You have no idea for the value of horses, so you don't know if you got cheated on or anything. Like, no,
I
it's,
mean,
it's
I don't think we got cheated on. I think it was a fair price. I mean, 100 gold for a specimen as fine as this. Come on.
Okay, and then we of course have Aphos's horse. So y'all roll relatively well. So you think that like he actually gave Athos a pretty damn good horse here. This might have something to do with the arena. We don't know this for sure, but it might. Um, and then of course there's Adrian's horse, which it's a horse. It's not a horse. It's a horse.
Good enough by me.
Good horse.
what
It's
else can you
it's
say?
a horse.
Yes, it's a horse.
So with that all out of the way, you guys can now set off. So
I will I
go,
will
"Man."
put Sheba on the back of my horse so that we can actually make some decent time.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I
That's
could have
fine.
gotten there before you, anyways. I'm just saying.
I want to look at everybody else's horses and see if theirs looks better than me. Do their horses look better than me?
You are fully convinced that your doors will dwarf any of them in a race.
Yes, I challenge everyone to a race.
You can rate. Oh fuck. Okay, so what are the players' reactions to this?
Okay, man. Coruscant.
Oh no, not you, Shibu. You don't have a horse. I was talking to Adrian.
I will look at my horse, pat him on the snout like, you will do. Just don't die on me, okay?
I swear, if that Doris dies, there will be a full-on memorial.
We need Livid to draw these doors.
Okay, whilst we're at it, we want to give a name to the doors.
No, it's
Oh.
doors. It's
Doors.
just doors.
It's doors to
Yeah, it's doors. It's doors to doors.
We can call it Dorsey. Dorsey the Doors.
What does my horse look like?
It is brown.
white
it has
stallion.
patches, It is no. This is where you don't fucking interrupt the DM hut. What did I tell you? As it's brown, it has patches. It has a saddle. Its mane it could be better taken care of, but you know, it's a horse.
I shall dub thee Fast Stallion.
May I ask what my horse looks like?
Horse would have been the better name in here.
May I
Better
ask
than
what
Dorsey?
my horse looks like?
Your horse is white. Has some like gray.
A white
like,
stallion.
patches. You know, like around the back area.
Then I shall pay homage to my favorite game franchise and dub the Roach.
Yep. Called it.
No.
I still
All
don't-
right.
You should have
Uh,
called it like you should have called it what Gandalf's horse is called.
Shadow
Oh,
Fax.
Shadowfax is sacred.
That would have. That's why I didn't give him a pure white horse because he would have definitely called that Shadowfax.
God,
No,
you guys are,
Shadowfax isn't just a horse. Shadowfax is the lord of horses.
He's
God,
the
you guys
fastest
are
horse.
geeks.
But back on track. Come on.
What were you to do?
This isn't
Yes.
the Lord of the Rings talking session.
I mean, it could be if we finish early enough. Anyways, back on track. Corazon has challenged Adrian to a race of some sorts. The parameters of which are yet to be discussed. So, please do discuss. their
Okay,
play.
since I'm the only non-biased person without a horse, I feel like I should decide this. So I go from one place, take my javelin, just draw a dirt line, and then go like 100 feet that way and draw another line. And I'm like, okay,
100 feet. That's it. I think we should go the whole way. We should race the whole way.
oh, the whole way.
A proper challenge has been issued.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's 2 days on foot. How long on horse?
One day.
But wouldn't it be cheating if the person with me on the other horse? I know. You know what? She would run. He can
Okay.
run the whole way. He could run the whole way. He could probably run faster than all the horses. He joins the race. In fact, he joins the race to get there faster.
A quite literal dark horse.
Yes.
Hmm.
So, like, whenever the guys are ready, I just get in my stance, be like, okay, when can start the
So
race?
what's Athos doing during all of this?
I'm just sitting back enjoying the chaos of these idiots.
So it's a
Nodding my head and like, what the hell did I get into?
so DM. I got a riding horse, right?
Yes, let's say that.
And I got a riding doors, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I don't think there's a horse technically, so let's just give him a donkey.
You got a
No,
doors,
You're
man.
the only one keeping track
I
of
feel
this
like
on my sheet
okay.
right now.
So we all have a race. I'm of course not on a horse. So do we
Alright.
roll for this?
Yeah, I'm going to say you all just roll athletics.
Okay.
I want 3 athletics checks from each of you.
Mhm. Okay.
I'll don't say it just yet. I'll go past everybody once everybody's rolled.
Hmm.
I just hear dice clattering. Well, time to look at the random encounter table.
I think I got the best roll.
I think you
I-
did, but I
I
would
got-
like
I
to
got
point out my
outnumbered.
horse is faster because I got an actual horse.
What do we roll
We'll
again?
see.
Athletics.
Athletic checks. Okay.
Aphos, if you're making these checks, add +2.
Add +2.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I got some good stuff. Go
Do I
ahead.
get any? Do I get any pluses? Okay, I guess I don't get
Motherfucker,
any
you're
pluses.
on foot. What do you?
Oh
think?
yeah,
You get -5.
Oh, if we're racing the whole way and it takes a day, are we resting before we get there? Because I don't actually need that much sleep.
Yes, let's say that so we actually finish this session.
Okay, so 3
I only
rolls,
need
there you
4 hours a day of sleep instead of the usual 8.
go. I got the okay.
Well, if I only was a full elf, I only needed 4 as well. But it was too much elf for me, so.
I just gave half.
When we get there, we should really do character introductions. I know we showed the art,
Mm.
like a little bit. Character introduction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do that in the first
Let's
combat.
Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Okay, I got a roll.
Okay, do you want my rolls?
Okay, no, we're gonna go down the list. So, actually, no, yeah, we'll go backwards because Shibu is running this, so I really want to see what he's.
You should have taken me last.
No,
'cause what
yeah,
if
we should
what if I
take Shibu
trump
at last.
everyone? If I trump everyone, right? Wouldn't that be funny?
That would be funny, but I mean, you can also see the
wish.
hope crumble from their eyes, which is also worth it. So,
Okay, fine. So do I say all my 3 rolls?
yeah. So we're gonna we're gonna just ballpark what the average is.
I got a 13, a 15, and a 7.
That's okay. That's 45 totals. That's like you got like 13 point. Or you got like 10 point. You got like 11 point something. Okay. Then Adrian, what'd you get?
I rolled a 9, a non-natural 20, and a 6.
29. That's also 35. That's the time. Aethys.
I am gonna add +3. Was it to all my rolls as well?
+2.
+2. Okay, so I have a 21, a 17, and a 6.
Ooh,
That's like 45 or something. I didn't probably properly add that, but whatever.
I'd
Of
also like
course,
to point out, Wong Q, you have no idea what you donated for. You donated to get us drunk. Don't worry about it.
this is true.
Hmm.
This is true. Uh,
The more drunk we get, the better we play.
this is
I
exactly
hope.
right. These are just the facts that you're getting
Oh,
here
okay.
on Stake Me Out Tonight. So, Corzon,
Hmm.
what were your roles?
Okay, so for my first roll, I got a natural 1.
Nice.
For the second, I got wait, let me check. Yeah, so that's 15 minus, yeah, so that's 11.
You have minus?
And for the last, no, +4. So I was just telling you my rules. So the first one was 5 because of a natural 1. The second was 15, and the last was 24 because I got a natural 20.
1 and a 20. Nice.
Yeah.
21 plus 50. Okay, so Corzon actually beats both Adrian and Shibu.
Hold
Whoa,
1 second. 1 second.
whoa,
I've got an
whoa,
actual
whoa, whoa.
horse. And
Yeah,
could
and
I
his
during the
number is higher
race?
than yours, so suck it.
Could I during the race try to mess him up by summoning Al Capone every now and then to annoy him?
Me or
Wait, you're gonna do that? Okay, fine, fine. No, let him do that. Let him do that. I'm gonna polymorph my horse into a Pegasus.
Fuck it, fuck it. It's all happening. This is the chaos you came
I'm
here to
just
see
having
or not
fun
to see.
running.
Yeah. So this is what goes on. So we have a wacky races style setup, right? So we're going for the goal. It's a 1 day. It's a 1 day race. We all start. As we start, Corazon stumbles. The horse falls. It's a real mess. Um, Adrian gets a good lead on him. Shibu right there with him, somehow keeping pace, which really seems to confuse Adrian. Athos is just not really putting in the effort and just kind of watching from the side as he has been doing for a while now. And then like Corazon and Dorse, the Dorse, like collect themselves and they start going, and as Adrian sees him catch up and starts summoning Al Capone for the first time, you see a shift in Corazon's eyes as he nods his head slightly, looking at Al Capone, and suddenly from Dorse and Corazon's figure, a majestic shadow looms. A Pegasus has been formed, and it speeds ahead as we get to our destination. And Corazon wins. You guys didn't wager anything on this, so if you want to do anything about that, do that now. But Corazon wins this. Aethys was pretty much like he didn't participate, but he was keeping pace with Corazon the entire way. But again, he wasn't really trying or part of the race in any way, so it didn't matter.
So technically, I won.
Yeah, you won.
Yeah.
So what'd you win?
I mean,
bragging
if you
rights.
ask me, just
That's right.
anyone who got here before Shibu wins.
Oh yes.
That means that Adrian loses because he gets there at the same time.
I mean, why does it? The person that goes on foot, anyone that gets over him wins.
Yeah, so Adrian really just feels bad after this encounter.
He tried to fuck up first place and then got last.
He's like a proper wacky racist villain right now. Like he tried to cheat and win, failed miserably, and that underdog won. And there's even some extra salt added to the wounds.
It's fine. I'll take all their stuff when they're sleeping.
All right, and with that, you all get to the village, and you see the village elder walk up and go, "Ah, yes, we've been waiting for you. Brave
Wait,
heroes."
He knew we were coming? Man, that's cool.
Yes, I am.
This guy's been stalking.
He definitely.
No, we gotta carry your pigeon after you set off.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I
Sure,
like
sure,
to keep
whatever
you
you say.
informed, especially because half the village has been kidnapped.
Oh, okay.
The orphanage is half empty now. It's really
I
sad.
mean, Okay. You had us in the first half.
You have me at the orphanage.
That's mildly concerning. Now to get to the matters at hand. I want to put orphanage in there. All right. To get to the matters at hand, there have been a string of unexplained kidnappings. We have no idea what happened, but I can show you where the people have been taken from. It happens mostly at night, because it's a kidnapping. Wouldn't want to do that in broad daylight.
I mean, wouldn't it technically be easier to do it at daylight? Because that's when like people are most unexpecting. Because night is suspicious.
Uh,
Anyways,
You
anyways,
realize that at night
I-
you
I-
can't see and
I-
away with
I-
things, right, young hero?
I tap the elder on the shoulder and I say, "Don't mind my friend. He's a little slow in the head. It's okay."
All right, I get it. I've
Yeah,
worked with
yeah.
plenty of these people before. Here's an Oreo.
oh yeah, thank you, yay!
Yeah, and then I tell the village elder. So, where did these kidnappings happen? I think you should talk to my friend Adrian here. He's the kidnapping expert. Between us,
In what sense? Oh, okay. Guess we're going.
I, the esteemed Ranger Adrian, am a trapping expert.
yeah, he traps humans sometimes, but we try to curb it. But
The amount of
try to
times
just-
Shibu has been in his traps is just insane.
I went to
Oh,
jail
so,
once.
so it's
I went
all
to jail once
accident
because of that
type
trap.
of thing. Right?
So where are these kidnappings happening from?
Ah, yes, the kidnappings. Yeah. So there are several kidnappings all across town. There's some like in the fishers part of town. We like to segregate our areas. Um, so there's some fissure, like some in the fissure section have gone missing. Like I said, a lot of the orphanage is gone, and then some of the hunters.
Where
is
is
like-
the orphanage located?
Well, if you follow me up Main Street, well, if we take a left here, then we see the orphanage there, the big building. You see, like pointed roof.
How far is the orphanage from the fishing district?
Yeah, I'm pretty much opposite side of town.
Okay, so they're kidnapping from everywhere.
Pretty much, yes.
Fair.
Well, that's
And-
why we've asked for help. There's no discernible pattern to this. But then again, we
Well,
don't really have the skills to investigate
you've-
further than
is
to
the
than to
fishing
see what
district
they're
on the
doing.
outskirts of the town?
Well, yes, it's a fishing district.
Then
You
they're
get to
coming
fish.
from the forest. If your hunters have gone missing and two places that are on the outskirts of town, well,
Okay, I think we should huddle. And I tell the guys, okay, guys, I think I have a plan.
What's the plan?
I
Burn down
think
the orphanage.
I recruit from the orphanage.
yeah.
Okay,
so-
okay, we do it later.
Yes to
okay,
both?
Later. No, we
Yeah,
do
yes
it
to
later.
both?
Yeah.
But I was thinking maybe one of us should be paid, and we should try to get kidnapped
Okay.
at night.
If I get extra money, I'm willing to be the kidnapped one.
You don't get extra money.
I vote
I'll
for-
be paid in that case.
I vote for Shibu to be kidnapped.
Yes,
And
I want
us
to be
to get
kidnapped.
the extra money.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Agreed.
Okay.
No. That's not how it
Okay.
Agreed. Yes.
It's an even vote. Sorry, man.
It's decided.
Fine.
All right.
So we can just like stake out on the rooftops or something. Be cool and watch Shibu get kidnapped and maybe do something about it.
What?
It could be like-
Wait. Okay, fine.
So what would you like to do? So what are you doing to set up? Like where are you? Where is Shibu gonna be? Where are you guys gonna be? What are you doing in the meantime? Because you
I-
did
I-
get
can,
your
can I just do
pretty-
one thing before this?
Yes, of course. You have
Uh,
time.
I grab the old man like under my arm and I whisper to him, "So, good sir,
Yes, yes.
What,
You seem
what's
like a
the what?
fine fellow.
Ah, yes, thank you. And same to you. But may I ask, what's the main deity you guys worship in this lovely little town of
Oh
yours?
no! We're not
Oh,
having
of
that.
course, that would be mask.
Aha, I see, I see. Okay.
The
Do any of
children,
us
Well,
hear
thank
this?
you, thank you,
the,
thank you.
the children just love him, and so do I. Like the children in the orphanage and I are really close.
Drink.
Oh,
Thank you, thank you.
that's why it pains me that they're gone. But at least they're still the first half of them.
The
Well, thank
first
you for
half?
this
You mean?
wonderful
I
information, good
mean,
sir.
a half.
Mm,
And
Well,
of
I thank you
course,
for the
that's
information.
not
Hey,
their
drink.
I wish you have a great day onwards, good sir.
Then I go to the
I'd like to
man.
point something out
I'm-
to drink real quick. With you paying to force us to drink, Ray's just woke up before the stream. He
I don't
started
mind
today
it.
being drunk, so keep going with
Yes.
that.
Yes.
It's all for entertainment value, isn't it?
Yeah. I still have more than a bottle left, so I mean,
I have a solid chunk
try.
in this, and I
Yeah.
still have
Yeah.
some like
I look at all of you viewers and I challenge you to make me drunk.
So I
Open
go to
challenge.
the old man.
welcome to challenge too. Let's fucking go.
Nice.
Okay, so
So
you
I go
talk
to
to
the old man, and I'm
yes.
like, do you know around what time of night they usually get kidnapped?
Oh, I know what you want. You want another Oreo, don't you? I know.
Oh, look at him.
Oh,
Look at those eyes. Yes,
how nice. I'm gonna
Okay.
kill them later.
Is there
Huh?
any?
What?
I started looking
Ah,
around the
no, I said
orphanage.
nothing.
Fine, fine. I go to Corazon. This guy is making me angry. He's treating me like a child. So okay,
Oh, you
don't
want
you
me
dare
to
say
talk to him?
anything. You
I'm
tell
not
him
joking.
what time of night they
Yeah,
usually
yeah.
get kidnapped.
Yes, definitely. I'll talk to him for an Oreo. Do you have a Oreo?
BM.
Yes. What's up?
While this is going on, I'd like to take a look around the orphanage, do some investigation of tracks and whatnot, and to see if there's any places I could sit up high with a vantage point to look down on.
All right. So the orphanage is a several-story building. It is 3 stories high, probably the tallest building in the town. So they put a lot of effort into building the orphanage. They really care for their orphans. So as you walk in, there's a little like shrine to Mask. That their favorite deity, as we all know. And you are looking for clues. You said
Yeah, doing some investigation of the ground and whatnot to see if there's any
really
tracks.
fishing for that investigation check, huh?
Mm-hmm. Do I roll for it?
Yeah, go on. I'll throw you a bone.
Ooh, that's a 5 plus 7, so 13.
Not bad. It's not a great roll, but it's not bad. But yeah, okay. So you see some like like indents on the floor. Like they're not footprints or anything, but you can see that like something like heavy, like stepped on that, like
Wait.
just like a lot of force. Now that could be due to like just aging and like a lot of time wearing the place down, or specifically the floorboards, wearing specifically the floorboards down, or maybe it could be something like big like that, but you can't discern for sure. The place is in a relatively good state from what you can tell. Like the beds are still made, like all that stuff is still, and you can see the children going about their day, a little bit slowly and warily of you, of course. Like they don't trust you. You are an
I
outsider.
I will summon Al Capone to distract the kids.
That would probably scare
Roll
them even
roll
more.
me
To be honest.
performance actually.
Oh,
That would
I
probably
have a
scare them.
plus 0 to that. Natural 20.
Hey.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
I mean, it's all Al Capone, right?
Yeah,
Al
it's-
Capone.
Yeah, it's not on you. It's your owl.
I was gonna say, wouldn't that?
okay. Yeah, go on, Hud.
I was gonna say, wouldn't that just scare people? Just an owl just coming out of thin air, like
A natural 20 wouldn't.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying he should have probably
Adrian,
thought of that, before taking out the owl.
Adrian,
Anyway.
this is your performance here, and you did roll a natural 20. So I'm gonna let you describe how you managed to flourish Al Capone in such a fashion to encapsulate the children
I'll
in his
turn to the
magic.
Look at Ben using
I
the
go,
big words.
ladies and gentlemen, as you can quite clearly see, I'm an elf. That means I can do magic, and as a reindeer, I can use animals. Would you like to see something fun? And I'll snap my fingers, and Al Capone shows up in my hand. I'm like, this is an owl. It's from the Feywilds. So, who would like to touch him first?
Oh no! Oh no! That sounds not good.
That sounds bad.
Yeah, that sounds really bad.
Who wants to touch my owl is something that HR will talk to you about.
oh yeah,
if you
hey
ever say
kids,
that
you want to touch
out
my
loud.
owl?
First come, first serve. Who wants to touch
I,
my
I-
owl?
I'll put him on the floor, and he'll just hop over to the kids.
Oh no! Okay.
Okay. So I just want, like, if anybody can take any quote from this stream, please let it be, please touch my owl.
Yeah.
Please.
Hey, no. Hey,
It has
kids,
to be
wanna touch
Boris.
my owl?
It's want to touch my owl.
Okay.
So
So who wants to touch him first?
I'm just gonna do a wisdom check on these kids real quick. Without phrasing.
Not a saving throw?
Well, regardless, it was a 2. They love it. They love it. They go nuts for the owl. They're really. Ooh.
They go nuts for your owl. It's something I didn't want to hear the first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm already starting my little army of rogues. I see.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, you watch out. These kids follow a false deity.
All right. So, you want to do anything else to these children?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I'm just happy I included this in the content warning.
No, I'd like to go outside, find a place where I can stay the night to hide, and then have Al Capone be completely on the opposite. No, I'll have Al Capone inside the building as a lookout for me.
Y'all really
the
do
kids
live
love
off
him.
of rations. Like y'all, like you, whatever. You have like the entire day to explore. But all right. So
Yeah,
I'm just setting something up preemptively.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the old guy and I'm gonna say, so I need a map, and I will, so that we can pinpoint the exact location that they are gonna hit next. And my friend wanted to ask, at what time do they kidnap people? And also, he wants an Oreo. He wants another Oreo. He was getting cranky.
I see. Kids these days, they all want the Oreos.
You give it to me. I'll give it to him. You give it to me. I'll give it
You're
to
a
him.
good man. Have 2 Oreos. Keep one for yourself.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna keep one for myself.
I stand next to him and nudge him on the arm.
Oh yeah, I hand him one Oreo and pop the other one in my mouth.
In front of it.
Yeah. So about the map
What?
and the time.
The Oreos.
I never ate
Forget about
mine.
the Oreos, man. We have some people to save. My friend out there, in my kidnapper friend in the orphanage, he set up whatever traps he had to. He's probably having kids
Wait,
touch his owl or something. I don't know.
I mean, I do have a map. I don't know if I should give it to you, though. This is where I want you to roll persuasion for me.
Wait.
Oh yes. Wait. What did I have something for this? A +1 to charisma.
If
Oh,
it's not a
performance.
please don't
check,
say
okay.
touch my owl.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's a 14 plus a 13, so that's 27.
Ooh.
Wait. All right.
Okay, that's a lot.
Dude, I'm a bard. That's bard shit.
Bard.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot.
This is where we really should have introduced the character. So we got Oreo Bard on main. We got religious zealot paladin. We got probably child persuasion predator needs to register at the local ministry whenever he moves, and Chibu.
Yeah, Shibu is Shibu.
Shibu, the child.
My
The butler that we have with us, the child butler that we carry around.
My character is actually a full matured adult. Anyways.
And we don't care.
You're a growing boy.
My God.
Okay, so after that, he's fully convinced that he should give this map to you guys. So he goes, "Oh yes, of course. I don't know why I would argue with the people sent here to save our village. It's a good."
Exactly. And about our payments, I think you should. What do you want to give us?
Well, we can discuss payment later, but we can also do it right now if you really want to. Like, we got some time.
Let's do it right now.
All
Let's
right.
do something.
Um,
Final offer: 10, 10 silver pieces.
that's
Each.
Okay, do I hear this?
No, you're in the orphanage. You walked away from the party.
And
Your choice.
as soon as I say 10 silver pieces, I say, okay, you drive a hard bargain. It's 5 copper pieces. We won't go lower than that.
Wait. How did you
All right, you got yourself a deal, sonny boy.
Yeah, I spit in his hand and I shake it.
Just grabs an Oreo and just puts it on the spit. I goes, "You want it? I'll take it if you don't want it."
I look stressed out, and I keep looking back and forth to both of them. Like, wait, is this 5 in total or 5 to each of us?
He just kind of looks at you.
should have thought of that?
Total, right?
It's 5 in total between you and us, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so that's split 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways. Split
Ah,
5
yeah.
ways. Each of us gets 1 copper coin.
How
Oh,
much?
okay.
I have a question. How much money did we use on horses?
About
Well, I spent 30 gold.
10,000 times that.
I didn't. Do I still have my money? I didn't spend anything.
You didn't spend
You
any
don't
money.
have any money.
Yeah, I'm the treasurer.
No.
Corazon is the treasurer.
Fuck.
Did Shibu get his allowance yet from Treasurer Corazon?
Yeah, he did.
Yes, I got
How
money.
much?
I think it's somewhere around 30 gold pieces.
Ah, okay.
30 gold. I got it.
All right. Well, let me go get that map for you as he goes to like the big building that's right at the entrance of the town, which you presume to be the mayor's office and like the town hall. In there, do you wish to follow him or do you want to stay here?
Wait, okay. Yeah, I have a question. Do we know when the kids usually get taken or get kidnapped?
You asked that and then you did like 1,000 other things, so he didn't get to that.
Yeah, Shibu, it's your fault.
Corazon, ask him again.
He's gone.
All right, fine.
We're-
I'll walk towards the mayor's office, and I'm gonna ask him about the time people get kidnapped.
Okay, before we continue with you, Corazon, Athos, Shivu, do you guys want to do anything?
Yes, actually, I will start exploring the town.
I have a
All right,
question.
you want to explore?
I am-
Okay, wait.
I'm mainly looking for any form of religious-related building.
Oh no!
Oh yes, we left atheists unattended.
No, I'm
Nobody there to
I'm
distract
there
him.
with atheists. I'm there with atheists, okay? I'm just saying. I'm with atheists right now, so he's under my supervision.
That's not how this works.
Are you really in charge
I'll
here?
actually
Okay,
ask the
listen.
kids for more information about when their fellow orphans get kidnapped
Okay,
and whatnot.
Oh yes.
I feel like that's actually the best source here.
that's kind. I feel like that's messed up.
And like, I'm gonna just ask them general information, like, okay, who was it, in which rooms, Did you hear anything?
Oh,
Alright.
wait, because it could be the dude, the mayor itself, that's selling his. He could be an orphan seller.
All right, let's pause for a second here. There's three different things going on right now. I'm gonna take those in order. I did ask Athos what he was doing first, so I will handle that. Then we'll go to Adrian with some information, and Corazon can go after that. So Athos, you're looking for some, religious paraphernalia and buildings and such. It's pretty easy to find. Like pretty much every house you can see has like a little some symbol of the god mask, as you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. But I'm not looking to burn down the whole town today. It's not
Yeah.
one of those days. I'm looking for the main building.
Oh, I mean, as it is the biggest building, the orphanage has serves a double purpose.
Well, I
Forget-
guess I'm heading to the orphanage.
Again, he's under my supervision. I clearly stated.
Shibu, he hasn't done anything yet. Right now he's
I'm-
walking around. Roll-
She was sweating. He just remembers the last time we visited. Oh no!
Shibu's solid monkey assing right now. Like proper monkey ass. All right, so before they enter the orphanage, Adrian, how are you today?
I'm doing quite all right. How are you?
Oh, the alcohol.
He just had his owl touched by kids. I think he's doing way better than he should be.
I'm never being invited back on for when we're doing another charity stream. Like this is
Nope.
oh, one and done, baby, one and done. Anyways,
Probably
get your
sure.
reactions in now.
So I'm gonna ask the kids what they know of the kidnapping, like what time, what they heard, and which rooms the kids that were kidnapped were in.
Yeah, all right. So, a lot of the kids they're busy playing with Al Capone, but like a couple of them, like they hear you, and one of them actually steps up to talk to you, and he goes, well, one of the ones that was taken was my friend Charlie. He slept in the bed above me. He was taken in the middle of the night. I don't remember much. I woke up and with the bed shaking, and I looked up to see where he was, and he was gone. I I was so scared. I fled to the mayor's to the town hall, but I couldn't find him. The door was locked.
And is there only one entrance into the orphanage?
No, I mean there's several. There's one for the church in the back as well. I mean, Charlie's not the only one who was taken, but he's the one I knew most.
I give him a gold piece for his troubles.
It tries to take a bite out of it. It is not chocolate like he expected, but he pockets it anyways, and then thanks you and goes back to play with Al Capone. So I kind of want to get back to Athos, but first we have Corazon.
Yes.
So you walk into the town hall and talk to the mayor.
Yep. I'm gonna ask him. So you never got around to tell us what time do they usually get kidnapped? These guys, people.
Well, I don't quite have an exact time as I'm, asleep myself. I try to stay vigilant. with the
Yeah,
watch.
old age.
Yeah.
I get it.
Well, I try to stay vigilant with the watch and such, but at my old age, I just can't stay awake. I've dozed off inside the oven several times, but like the
You dozed off in the orphanage?
yes, I sit there, but luckily I'm not the only one keeping watch. I was the only one
Who else?
in the orphanage, but the people
Who
outside.
else keeps watch?
Oh, that's some of the hunters and fishermen that haven't gone missing yet. Um,
Hmm. Okay. So could you mark the places where people were taken from so I could take a look? maybe form pattern using my incredible
Intelligent.
mental acumen.
Of course. If you really want the detail, uh, if you want to know more about the people who are on God, you should ask Mark, uh,
Mark?
captain of the hunters. But here, and he marks out the place on the map. Like as stated previously, it's mostly focused on the orphanage. Um, but like there's a solid like five or six, maybe seven. You can't quite count the amount on the map.
Yeah, also I can't count.
That's what I was getting at. Uh, like you can't count that high to see
Right
like how
on.
many hunters were taken, but like the fishermen, you think it could be in the thousands.
One, two, a few, many, quite so much.
A
Exactly.
lot.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do now? You want to keep talking to me?
I'm gonna take the map. I'm gonna take the map and go to the place he told me to meet, whatever Captain Mark or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
On the way, if it's on the way to the orphanage, I'm gonna get these guys or some of them. I'm gonna let Adrian have his fun, and you know, yeah.
All right. So you kind of wander around town a little bit. It's a very small town, but somehow you still manage to get lost. I don't kind of know how you manage that, but
Oh
Sorrow
man.
moment.
but eventually you end up at the hunter's cabin where this Mark is set to reside. But before we get to that, Athos, you have walked into the orphanage, and Shibu trailing quite nervously behind you. What would you like to do?
As I walk through the main door, what do I see?
Kids.
Well, you see the shrine to mask. That's like the first thing you see when you come in. Then you see like shoes and all that stuff. And there's like this little sign that says that like splits the hallway into that has orphanage, and then the other side says church.
Ah, wonderful. Do I see any people, any sources of fire, maybe?
I mean, there's the like it's been a little while now. We're starting to get to like late afternoon. It's slowly winding down, so a few candles have been lit.
Maybe some torches on the wall?
Yeah, not in
No,
this
no.
direct room,
Okay,
but
okay.
maybe somewhere down the line.
Okay, maybe.
Shibu,
Yes.
I just roll me. Um,
Something.
just,
What do I
Just
roll?
just
Roll
roll a d20.
animal handling.
Which color?
no, roll wisdom for me, please.
Aye.
Actually, no, roll me
R-
intelligence.
Intelligence?
Intelligence.
Oh,
You should roll survival, I think, to be just able to survive being able to.
I got a 19.
19. So, Athos, what are your intentions here? Just so I don't misinterpret anything.
I mean, right now it can go either way. I still didn't get my answer if I see people, maybe some nuns, some priests.
All right, there we are. You know, we, you haven't decided which way to go yet.
No, this can go either way.
So, where do you want to go? Do you want to go to the orphanage? Do you want to go to the church?
You know, I'll go to the church.
What a marvelous idea. Also, I just noticed this. In chat they were voting on should a nat 20 also trigger a drink. They did vote yes, so we're just gonna
Well,
drink to that.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, I long ago drank to that already.
Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention to chat. My apologies. So you go. So you want to go to the church?
I do. I really do.
Okay. Of course. So the church. you turn you turn the corner. You know, it's a nice. It's I mean, you know, it's a well maintained hallway. You know, like you can tell, it's been worn. Like a lot of people have been through this, and some quite recently. But you know, like its age does show. So like this has clearly been something that's been established for a while now. If you turn to look back, you can see this. You can see that the orphanage itself also has had a similar treatment, but you can tell this has had more work, more effort put into it. You actually do see some torches on the wall here, as you walk into this bigger area. And Sir just donated 37, so after that lovely drink we just had, we're just gonna bottoms up to this.
Assassin sent you. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to talk with that man.
Oh,
Well,
Fuck, like,
I'm not drunk. I'm not. I'm not
Neither
even
am
the
I.
slightest bit
that does.
drunk.
Okay, hold on. I do want to take a second here. That does get us to our 1250.
oh,
1250 mark. We hit the mark, boys.
Let's go, boys.
Whoop,
Yeah.
whoop. Let's go.
Great. Oh, also, one thing to be noted. It's 1250.69. So
Yeah,
that's nice. I'm gonna have a drink.
Nice. Yeah, shout out.
nice.
We should have a
That
drink.
deserves one more. Yeah.
I'm just gonna take a swig from the bottle because it's 69. Bad idea. Okay.
Okay, yay those bottoms. I mean, I don't know about that
I'm gonna take some water.
that comment.
That's fine. Don't
But
worry
your
about it.
puss. Oh my
No.
god.
Well. Anyway, do I see people?
Oh yes, of course. As you see some members of the clergy, as previously stated, like there's some nuns, you know, um, there's some nuns. You see a priest at an altar. They're all wearing masks, by the way. You know, and you know that's like 3 or 4 people, like you know, praying, like you know, doing due diligence. And you also see some of the orphans in slightly nicer clothing than you would be expecting. You know, walking up to the priest and the nuns and talking to them. So you figure that they're probably helping out. You know, this seems to be a well-run place, and they clearly put a lot of effort into any form of worship.
Well, I will do this simply and peacefully. I walk up to the priests. Once again, I take my arm around him and say, "Hello, Father. May I have a quick chat with you?"
Okay, does my 19 intelligence roll trigger anything? Like, do I figure something
I,
out?
I want you to roll again, please. And with
Again?
this, I'm gonna roll myself or something.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Okay, no, okay.
Does the yeah? You should roll to see if the father realizes the imminent danger
Yeah.
that he's in.
Oh,
What did you roll, Hunt? What did you roll?
I rolled the almighty one.
What a time to do so. What a time to have on here. What
I
a
should
time.
you should have taken the 19 earlier, man.
So Shivu, at this point I would like you to DM me your intentions at this point, and then I will interpret for Hut appropriately.
Wait, you want him to DM you his
No,
intention?
No, I want you to DM
Yeah,
me,
okay, yeah.
and I will interpret for Hut. Okay.
While I do this, why don't we catch up with the others?
Oh no.
One of them just left. So
guess we'll go
England is
first.
he just froze. He just like solid.
He's hidden. He's hidden.
He put on the One Ring and anyways. So Corazon, what are you doing?
Walking towards Captain Mark.
Oh yes,
Uh,
let's you.
trying to find one of these idiots.
You don't manage to actually roll me survival.
Sure, I'll be I'll be on it too.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's 10 plus jack of all trades. So that's plus 2 minus 1. So that's 11.
11. Okay, that takes you a little while, but you seem to manage quite fairly. Although shots be hitting now, boys. Drunk DM solidly in the house. So you get to Captain Mark's cabin, TM. As you know, would you like to knock on the door or do anything?
I'm gonna go in
You just okay,
like I own the place.
just go in. Yeah. So, roll me a strength check.
Okay, I mean strength. Is it a saving throw?
No, it's definitely not. It's just
Ah,
roll me strength.
okay. Come on, roll well, roll well, roll well. Oh, that's a 15 plus 0, so 15. Nice.
What does roll for this?
15.
15. Okay, yeah, no. So
15, yeah.
you just you hear something clunk behind the door and fall onto the ground as you just walk in. If you look down, you would see a lock or where a lock had been. Um, and you just walk
Oh.
in as Captain Mark just like, oh Jesus, mate, who are you? As he pulls his saber.
Oh, okay. Well, good sir, I'm here to look into your kidnapping business. Or, I mean, not your kidnapping business. I mean, the business of kidnapping that's happening here. I mean, not that I know. Okay, I
You
think I got
know,
off on the wrong foot here. Okay.
ro- I, I feel like you should roll charisma. Roll a charisma check.
Um,
Mate.
I meant I was here to reduce the amount of kidnappings that are happening here. I'm here to help you guys. I'm being paid by the guild to stop the kidnappings. Of course, you know me. Uh, I'm the world famous bard, Corazon de Leon.
Uh,
If you know someone by the same name in piracy, that wasn't me. I was never a pirate, even though I dressed like one.
I have heard of this Corazon de Leon, but I thought he went by Corazon de Baena at this point.
Yeah, different people. I'm. Oh my
I
god,
see.
the
He's a
number
man of
of
many
times.
names.
The number of times I'm confused by that guy. I mean, do I look like I cast grease? Come on.
I mean, you do have a certain greasy vibe about you. I could see it, but not to be rude or anything.
Oh yeah, definitely. You're not rude comparing me to someone of his caliber. Come on.
Oh, I apologize. You've come to help out our city, and this is what I do to you. Please have a seat.
Of course, of course, of course. Now, so how goes the kidnapping business? Oh, fuck. I mean, what's going on with the kidnapping? No, wait, that didn't get better.
Would you like something to eat? Maybe take your mind off work for a second.
Yeah, yeah, okay, fine.
Uh,
Although I do
we
want to
should
know
go
about the
for
kidnapping things. Yeah.
all right.
How's your investigation going?
Well,
Because we've already found out that most of the people getting kidnapped are from the orphanage, and we've sent our kidnapping expert to the orphanage to
Oh.
deal with the kids.
Okay, that's
kidnapping expert. Do you mean he's a expert at kidnapping, or he knows a lot about kidnapping, but would not actually do it?
I mean, both
I,
of those options are pretty bad.
yeah, I mean, I don't listen. If I'm being honest, he just keeps telling me he's a kidnapping expert. I never really questioned him. I don't know. Maybe it's the second one. Most probably it's the second. I have a 75% chance that it's the second one.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Would you like something to
course.
eat?
Sure. Okay. Keeps
You must
offering
be
me something
tired
to
from your
eat.
journey. All right, let's.
I would like to note at this point that it has transitioned into evening, so it's solidly dark now.
I am looking for a place to hide in the orphanage.
All right, roll me an investigation. I know you're good at those,
Not
so maybe
stealth?
investigation first.
Fair.
See what you find.
That fell off the table. That says. Where's my investigation? That's a 13 total.
13. Okay. So in the orphanage, as you know, there are beds, and people tend to hide underneath those beds. You can choose to be one of those people, but there's also the option of a nice table, some chairs, a couch if you're really nasty, and a pool table.
Well,
Though the pool table is actually a bar.
I know of
or
my
a voice in the back of your head in the
There's also
you know
fans.
yeah, that sounds like Corazon would probably say, or you could disguise yourself as a kid.
well,
Touch your own owl.
I know for a fact I'm quite good at hiding, even in light conditions. So I will hide behind something and have Al Capone be somewhere else in the orphanage, listening and watching for any disturbances.
Okay, mate, I'm gonna need something better than something.
Well, the couch, is it against the wall?
No, it's in the center of the room.
Okay, then I shall hide under a bed.
You will hide under a bed. Alright. So you hide in one of the rooms. Alright, you're underneath a bed. This. Alright, so you are hidden there. Please roll me stealth to see how well hidden you are.
That's a natural 11, so that's a 24 total.
24 total. As far as people hiding underneath beds goes, you might be considered a champion at this. Like, in a horror movie, there's a solid chance the killer wouldn't look underneath that bed and kill you almost immediately.
I'll take it.
That's
All
better.
right. Then that's you. You've done your bit. Corazon, you're getting some food from Mark as you talk to him. We'll come back to you in a second. Shibu, you're in a little bit of a predicament right now, aren't you? Because
Yes.
actually, you rolled your intelligence check, so obviously you know now that Bear. You've been with this guy for a while. You know what he's about. He's a what are you? What race are you? What class are you? Ah, I am a half elven paladin. He's a half elven paladin. You know what he's about. He would. There's no way he would on a mission like this. He wouldn't harm a church.
That's
No
good.
metagaming now.
Mhm. No,
No metagaming now.
I'm just scared.
So, Aethys, you probably have some plans or something. As I have this priest, snugly under my arm, making sure he can't run away. I bring him out with me to
Yeah.
the hallway where we can be a bit more alone. Right.
It was nice knowing you, Father.
All right. Of course, my son. I could take a walk with you if you need to talk about something. Roll intimidation, please. Will do, my friend. That's an 18 plus 7. So that's a 25. That's a 25? Okay. So as he says, oh, yes, of course, I can take a walk with you. You hear his voice kind of creak a little bit. Yeah, yes. I could take a walk. No, Father. Yes, Father, look. We're both men of God, aren't we? We're all children of God. But I come here to you and I
Tell you
see
yours is a false god.
you're worshipping a false god, a false idol. I will give you a simple choice, Father. You may either Start worshipping the correct God, the right and the only true one, where you can face his wrath.
Oh!
By my sword.
I mean, at least he didn't burn it down immediately. Like that, he's improving. He's giving them an ultimatum.
Yeah. The amounts of bodies we've had to bury to get to this point it makes it worth it.
Character development. Oh, it's really fantastic.
Roll persuasion?
Roll conversion. How well
I
do you
don't think
convert
that's
this
a
guy?
roll.
That's not a stat. That's not a stat, right?
Roll how fucked is he?
Mix religion
Persuasion, was
with
it? Yeah.
intimidation.
I think it's still intimidation. I don't think it's persuasion anymore.
No, it's
That
not
bird
persuasion.
flew out.
DM, your choice.
You get. It's fucking coercion.
Uh,
No persuasion. You're still trying to
Yeah.
persuade them.
Persuade him using your anger.
15 plus 3, that's an 18.
That's pretty good. This is where I roll to see how devoted this guy is to his religion over his
I
life.
hope. Okay, to be honest, I kind of hope that he doesn't step down and be like, no, 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 no. And dies in the process.
Wait, you want it? You want a man of God to die?
No, no,
Okay.
no, no, no. I'm just
Oh, no,
saying.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Hut. I heard you loud and clear.
So
Catch my drift.
So remember that whole thing we had about drinking to nat 20s?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Okay.
Oh.
Great.
So he's a devoted
Fun,
god.
lads. He-
Oh,
this man-
I see. I'm gonna have some fun.
This man is devoted to the craft. This man is devoted to the craft. As soon as you bring up converting, you see his eyes change.
Never.
The fear melt away from him. As he turns to you and says, "That
It's
is one
unacceptable.
thing I cannot do. I have been entrusted with this church and the faith of the people."
I take the priest and I take him away from under my shoulders so I can hold him on both his shoulders. I look him straight in the eye.
I still don't see this right.
Well, Father,
You probably followed them.
I wish you good luck,
Can I?
and I hope God has mercy on you
Is it possible?
as I let him go.
Is
And
it
he on you.
Wait, you let him go?
He let him go.
Wait, you let him go?
He's gonna burn
Oh,
it
wow.
down later. I'm probably.
Wow.
And it is at that point we cut back to Corazon having a lovely conversation with Huntmaster Mark.
So you say that these kidnappings have been going for a long time. So how has it affected your day-to-day lives and all that shit?
Quite frankly, it's affected morale amongst my hunters and amongst the fishermen. We don't.
Oh, you guys are hunters. Oh, that's nice. I've never met a hunter. Yeah. I mean, we have a rogue in our party, but no hunter.
I think he's a ranger.
I don't know. What's a ranger?
Rogue.
Something along those lines.
I don't know.
Same shit.
Shibu is a rogue. By the way, I don't think we ever covered that.
I'm a fighter.
You're a fighter? I thought you were a rogue. Never mind. Sorry, you to emo normally. Anyway.
Yeah.
Dark side.
Anyways. We're moving on. So you know, like it's affected our morale quite harshly. Like I don't know how long they can keep this up, and I fear for the children's safety, of course. The North Mother is the mayor. He really seems to be taking it hard for the orphans, which I mean, they're orphans. You can't really blame him.
He's taking what hard for the children? What? Sorry.
He's taking it hard for the children because they're being kidnapped and we can't.
Okay. Sorry. My bad.
Man, you're making me want to start drinking regularly. What the fuck?
All right, so then we move on.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, I'm just asking him, are they gonna like spare men for the ambush or whatever? Are they gonna help us, or are they just gonna stay in their little fancy cabins and stuff like that?
I mean, we're out on patrol every night. We're trying to keep regular shifts going, but somehow, whatever this is, it managed to sneak past us.
So you're incompetent. Okay, that's fine. We can handle it. Okay, bye bye.
You see his like mood shift a little bit as like the as you eat the last of the food he's given you. Um, and he just and like you leave,
Yeah,
you leave.
sound like a swell guy.
All right. With that, are you heading to the church/orphanage? That's definitely still going to be there in half an hour.
Am I heading where?
Do you want to, or do you want to go somewhere else?
I'm gonna go to the ambush place to make sure that the bait is there and not wandering around like an idiot.
Who?
To make sure that the bait Shibu is there and
Oh,
not wandering around like an idiot.
right, the main quest. Yes, I knew
Yeah.
that was happening.
Mm.
Yes, I
Yeah,
totally,
of course,
I
knew.
totally remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get caught up in trying to save the orphanage. No. Uh, okay, so you go to the orphanage. You don't know whether or not he's in the orphanage or the church. So
Yeah, I hope he's in the orphanage. If not, I'm gonna mess around with Adrian.
You're gonna find me first. I'm hidden, my guy.
This guy's
I,
playing hide and seek on another level.
I think I could find you.
Okay, so you guys, so we're gonna go to, I guess, I guess we should go to Athos, who is having such a lovely time.
After my lovely chat with the priest, I head into the orphanage, look around, scouting, We're here on a mission,
I
so...
still, yeah, I still follow him.
I heard something about a pool table.
Oh yeah, so in the orphanage side of things, there is a pool table. Though it's really just a old bar that they put felt over and like put like the edges up.
Do I see any alcohol around this old bar, or...
Is at this point I would like to remind you this is an orphanage, and time to roll.
So is there a bar?
Is there?
It has a bar. I rolled a 3. There's a bar. There's alcohol.
No, I
Okay,
just...
roll.
To
roll
boost the
if there are-
children's morale, right?
Yeah, roll if kids are drinking right there.
What? What do you want? What?
I said roll for if kids are drinking right now.
No, we're not doing that. No,
I'm
no.
not rolling for that.
But while we're on the subject, what's my fellow other people doing, and what's people doing around the place?
Well, Corazon is trying to find Adrian, which I would like you to roll an investigation check on, and then Adrian's just vibing. Shibu is. What are you doing, Shibu?
I'm still following it is. So
All right, just happening. All right.
Investigation. Okay.
Yeah, please roll an
That's.
investigation.
Oh, that's a good roll. That's 18 plus 20. So 18 plus 2. Sorry. So that's 20.
18 plus
Yeah,
20.
my stealth was 24, so
ah,
Okay. I see a little toe.
You can figure out where he's at if you really want to spend that much time, but you're not going to uncover him.
Yeah.
All right. So whilst I still have the ability to speak properly before like somebody else donates more alcohol, let's try and move this thing along, shall we? Oh shit, my headset's low.
somebody quick, donate.
No, stop it, you. Okay, so
Donate.
wait, actually, wait. Why am I
Please.
discouraging people from donating? Donate.
Please donate. Donate.
Donate.
Anyway, so
It's for a
you
good
guys-
cause. You will see us drunk.
Hey,
And
Uh,
you'll help people.
Ah, yeah, that too.
we
That too.
doubling up. Anyways, so you guys are now all in the orphanage. You guys are waiting. You guys are kind of just like all seeing what's gonna happen. So with that, we move to to night.
I'm the
Um,
bait.
you guys are now kind of tired. I know you guys all have rations on you, so if you're hungry, you can eat that. But is anybody actually going to sleep? Are you taking shifts?
Well,
You can't
I
quite coordinate, but like, what do you guys want to do during the
Okay.
night here?
well
So
I
Because
as an
this
elf,
is when around the time people were getting kidnapped.
I
As we
as an
learned.
elf enter my trance state where I
Underneath the
need
bed.
4 hours, and I can remain semi-conscious for those 4 hours. So
Okay.
I'm still semi-alert to what's going on around me, and I have Al Capone just around listening for
So
anything.
if I'm the bait, do I go to sleep or do I stay awake?
We
Um,
put you down in a bed and cover your face.
Okay.
all right, yeah. So you're in a bed. I would like to roll Constitution, to see if you stay awake. And anonymous donated $15.
Oh, oh,
Well, good job helping Ukraine.
Yeah,
Good job helping Ukraine and killing us. Cheers.
Cheers.
Again, may I note, had nothing in the morning, drinking first thing, as soon as I woke up.
First blood.
I rolled. Wait, actually, do I have any? Yeah, no, I
Alright.
rolled. Yeah, I rolled 17.
You managed to stay awake for at least the first shift. So Adrian is in his trance state, so he's not going to be of any use there. Corzon, what are you doing?
I'm semi-alert. I'm listening.
Semi.
I'm, I've gone to sleep.
All right, have a good night. So you had a nice dinner, unlike these guys
Yeah.
living off the rations.
Yeah.
You getting some nice sleep. I appreciate it. Are you planning
Yeah,
to wake up before morning or?
Yeah, I'm planning to wake up before Shibu gets, you know, Shibu is the bait, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
he
Before he
is.
gets kidnapped.
Yeah.
All right. I know. Okay.
Hopefully, one of these guys will wake me up.
I see you.
We'll see how it
I'm
goes.
gonna ask you to roll. Yeah, let's just say another Constitution, and then I'll come back to you with the result in a second. Aethus, what are you doing during this section of time?
You know, seeing as our bait is our bait and the other two are sleeping, I'm deciding to stay awake as I hide behind the bar.
Do you take alcohol from the bar?
I do take one bottle half full of alcohol.
Do you drink it immediately?
I don't.
That is new for you. Okay.
I cork it up and put it in my bag.
So you're stealing from orphans. All right.
I also, at the same time, rip off a tiny piece of my clothing and stuff that in the bag as well.
Okay. In an orphanage? What?
All
It's
right.
not like enough to reveal anything. It's just like so I have like strand of cloth.
You know, it's still in an orphanage with kids sleeping nearby. Okay, anyways.
Don't
Continue.
worry about it.
Oh wait, he's a man of cloth. Come on.
My God, what do you think? Yeah, come on.
Yes, we forgot about this. Okay, so after that, whatever the fuck that was, let's see what the first hour is like. Oh wow, that was quick. So this is where everybody that's actually awake. I would like perception check. So Shibu and Aethys, Adrian, I want you to make one at disadvantage.
Wait, you said
You-
persuasion or
No,
Perception.
perception. Sorry.
perception? Okay.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural with
I rolled a
disadvantage.
15 and a 17,
That is
and I've got a +5.
that is damn fine work.
I rolled a 19.
Do I also
I
make one
rolled a
for Al
16.
Capone?
Yeah, he was keeping watch too, so he doesn't roll at disadvantage. He just gets a regular persuade.
No, he
not
rolls
persuade.
at advantage because it's now.
Right, you goddamn twat.
That's a 12 for Al Capone.
All right, 12 for Al Capone. And then Athos, what did you get?
I got a 16.
All right, Shibu.
19.
All right, hold on. Let me just grab this. Okay. So everybody that got did anybody get above an 18?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I
Adrian
did.
did.
Okay, so
Shibu did.
you both start noticing some movement. Some movement coming from near the back entrance of the church. Like it's distant, but you definitely hear footsteps. And these are heavy footsteps.
I
Mm,
will attempt to sneak closer.
I'm still gonna stay in position.
All right, you are sneaking closer. Please roll me another stealth.
That's a 9, so that's gonna be a 22.
All right. Okay, so you successfully managed to sneak closer. You do hear this a long way around. So, because this is the other side of the building.
I.
But you
Oh, sorry.
so you do manage to sneak closer, but this only gets you about to the regular entrance, which is about halfway to where you hear the noise coming from.
Could I potentially send Al Capone to look for the others in the building to wake them up?
Yes, but I do. Yes. Make a stealth check for Al Capone as well.
Ooh, that's significantly better. Uh, that's a 21 for Al Capone.
Um, it.
And
Al Capone actually does not succeed here.
oh, oh,
We got a perceptive beast on our hands. As Al Capone starts fluttering its wings and heading towards who would be your first target here. Adrian.
oh, he's just flying around in general because I wouldn't know where the others are
Fair enough.
because
Oh,
I was
you
already
would you would
hidden.
definitely know. You would know where Corazon is sleeping, right? You definitely know.
Yeah, Corazon kind of passed out in the middle of the room.
Well, then
Yeah, and he
Corazon
and
is.
he's snoring. Yeah, and he is snoring very
Yeah, he's
loudly.
not really trying. Okay, so as Al Capone like starts fluttering and like starts nose diving towards Corazon's belly to poke him and get him awake, you hear you hear something from the church shift. Like this heavy thumping noise that you've been hearing, creeping ever closer. You hear something dragging behind it now as it speeds up. So at this point, I'm going to ask everybody to roll for initiative.
We do.
Yes.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh,
Ooh, nice.
Ah.
makes sense. Makes sense.
I take it Ray's rolled absolutely abysmally.
Well, I mean, we'll see. It's 5 plus 4. Oh, sorry, 4 plus 5. So 9.
Okay,
Same
so
difference.
Corazon, what did you get?
A 9.
A 9, then Athos.
I got a 5 plus 1, so that's a 6.
Oh yeah.
Adrian, what did you get?
I rolled a 10 plus 5, so 15.
And then also we need Al Capone.
Oh, you're right. Oh, he rolled a nat 1. Plus.
Ben, I'm gonna join using my phone. Okay.
Alright,
I
One, so a
I'll
2 for
I'll
Al
leave the
Capone.
call
okay,
right now.
2. Let me just put now 1 next to that. Okay, and then Shibu. What
I
is
rolled
your...
19.
Damn, man's doing good.
How's this boy rolling so good?
Uh. All right, that was that, and then let me just roll for this. Wow. Okay. Uh. Okay. Then we have initiative order sorted. Shibu, you get to go first. You are aware of the thumping noise. You haven't heard it creeping closer yet. So, what would you like to do?
Okay, so um, I would wait. I don't know. I haven't seen the figure at all, right?
No, it's that you just heard a distant noise at this point.
I would try to go. I would go out of position and try to come a little closer to have a more advantageous position, like from an angle where like he can't see me.
Okay, so you're getting out of the bed.
Yes.
Okay, so you're getting out of the bed. How far would you like to move?
Um, about a square, 5 meters, say, to yeah.
Okay, so you move. This is the same room with the pool table, by the way. This is where the cool kids hang out. So this
Currently
is
me.
currently you indeed.
I am
So
the cool kid.
so you move to like pretty much nearly next to the door.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stay there.
All right, yeah. So as previously stated, you know right around like where the beast is, but you don't know what it's doing. Essentially, like you know it exists. That's
Yeah.
about where you're at.
Okay.
Okay. So then the next one up in turn order will be Adrian.
Well, I was already creeping closer, so I'm going to attempt to get line of sight with whatever it is, while still keeping some distance. You know.
Okay. Am I audible?
Oh yes, yes you are. A bit
Okay,
loud.
good.
I'm gonna turn you down a little bit.
Do I get in range to be able to see the?
Oh boy, not this loud. Um. You're moving up, right?
Yes, I'm trying to get line of sight of the beast.
You're not gonna be able to. Okay, you do get line of sight of something, but you know that this isn't the beast you were looking at. You heard earlier. That thumping is still a while away, but you do see you do see three small green creatures, lur- uh, lurking
Do
and
I
moving towards you.
do I recognize them?
Roll me a wisdom arcana.
Kana, okay. Oh, that's a natural 1 + 3, so 4 total.
Them be insects.
Well, then I will take a shot at one.
Okay.
I'll shoot at the one that's closest to me.
Shoot at the one that's closest to you. Roll me that. Roll me an attack.
Am I still hidden?
No.
I'm
If
not
you're
hidden
shooting
from them?
if you're shooting at them, no.
Well, yeah, but I was hidden before the attack, and then I'm making a sneak
Yeah.
attack. That's what I'm
Okay.
trying to get at.
Okay. Yeah. So like right now you're hidden. You're moving out of that.
That's a 18 to hit.
18 to hit. That hits.
So I roll 1d8. That's 5 + 6, so 11 plus. Oh.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Okay, so 11 plus 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 14. I do 25 points of piercing damage.
All right, it does. Okay, so it does do a bunch of damage, and you can see it pierce through where you presume it's hard to be, and it does fall down. But when it hits the ground, you see it shake, and this green insect-like figure splits into two,
Well, that's
and
just
then proceeds to stand up. Both of them.
bonus action hide.
And that's fair.
30.
Yep. No, that'll do it. That'll do it.
You
So,
vanish in plain sight.
And I can attempt to hide even when you're only lightly obscured, so let's go.
all right, Corazon, what would you like to do?
I would like to wake up.
Oh,
I forgot you're sleeping.
I forgot too, and I'm the DM.
What
All
do I
right.
roll for
Roll.
this?
I'm just gonna say there's no like vitality, so the closest thing is Constitution. So just roll me that.
You did. I think you told me to roll Constitution, and I didn't tell you the roll. Last time you.
Oh yeah, that one. That one I've
Oh.
been saving for this. So what did you roll then, if you remember?
Oh, you're like and he lost connection.
Well, so he doesn't wake up this turn. Sucks. Aethys, what are you doing?
I mean, I don't hear the person come in, but do I hear this commotion going on now?
Roll me perception. Because I mean,
It's an 18.
okay, so you do hear the thuds and then the creaking of floorboards as the other creatures stand up.
I move towards the doorway to like check out what's going on, but at the same time trying not to get spotted.
All right. I mean, that's try not to get spotted and roll me stealth.
So stealth, yeah.
Yeah.
That's 15 plus 1, so that's a 16.
That is fine. You stay hidden. Then, okay. So you stay hidden. You manage to like evade their gaze. And you're looking at these creatures now. Like they're down the hall, so they're hard to make out. I mean, you could probably move a little bit farther, but that will expose you to them.
Do I
Internet died.
see anything? Do
Oh,
I
wait.
That's
I
fine.
see the creatures, right?
Yeah. You roll me perception. Roll me
Perception?
okay. Yeah.
That's 7.
That is a 7. You see them. They kind of look like bugs. You know, like there's very faint light. They're
but
far
didn't
away from the light source.
didn't Aiden roll Arcana when he tried to recognize them?
Yeah, but that was because he could see them, I think.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, like they're kind of far
Yeah.
away from the light source.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
okay.
can't really make out much.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just like they're like green probably.
I do have dark vision up to 30 feet, just so you remember that.
Feet to fucking meters. How far is that? I know. I should be better prepared for that. For that at least.
That's
not very far.
9 meters.
That's not very far.
Nah.
No. Okay, you can't really see them.
Imagine only having 30 feet of dark vision. Couldn't.
Shut up, you Maxer. Then next in turn order is
Corazon, because he was still sleeping.
yeah. What is your roll?
No, never mind. It's 60 feet, so
Oh, okay. Then you can't see them. So roll me Arcana actually.
yeah.
Corazon. In the meantime, what did you roll?
I got a 17 for
Okay, so
constantly.
you do manage to wake up when the creatures, when like the commotion starts happening. If you want to do anything, we're gonna take that after Aethos's action here.
Sure, sure,
Ah,
sure.
that's an 18 plus 5.
Okay. So you seem to actually remember a lot about you've read or
Yeah, I can read.
you can read. Okay, you can read.
Yeah, I grew up in a temple.
No need to
I can read.
flaunt. No need to flaunt.
Uh,
I never said I could count. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Counting's not one of the Spartan strong suits. Put an put
You don't
monsters in
need to
front of him, it's
count to be able
fine.
to pray. Okay.
Arithmetic. This party wipes TPK. Uh, so
No. Okay. Okay.
so you do actually
What?
remember reading about something like some creatures like this. They're not actually insects like you took them for in the beginning. They're more like demons.
Ah.
And these demons, this is like a lower level demon that serves a like higher level one that, and they manage to multiply if hit by regular non-magical attacks.
My bow is a +1 bow.
What?
I've got a +1 bow. It's
Cool.
magical.
I forgot something in that explanation. Fire.
Oh
They're weak to fire.
no, that's fair.
Magical fire or regular fire really does the trick. So that's what you remember. Your memory might be a bit hazy on that front, which is why maybe some other magical attacks. So okay, that's what you know about these guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Then we're gonna go to Corazon.
Yeah. What's happening? I just woke up.
I mean, Athos is close to you, Shibu is close to you, Adrian is not. So those two could.
Adrian is probably hiding somewhere.
You could
Like a
not
chump.
see me at all.
Yeah,
Like
this
a
man
chump.
is.
I escaped to a goddamn pocket dimension.
What are these guys fighting?
I'm not fighting
Can I,
nothing.
can I, can I look at it? See what it
Sure.
is?
Do you have dark vision?
No, but I cast dark vision on myself.
All right.
Yeah,
How far do you know
Fair
that?
enough.
I took a magical secrets thingy to get dark vision. I
That
can
makes
get it
sense.
for up to 8 hours.
How far does it see?
It sees up to 60 feet,
You can see it. Wisdom
but it will take
Arcana,
my
please.
action. Okay, Arcana. Oh, okay. Not really intelligent. And the roll says so as well. Yep, a 7.
Um, yeah, they're probably insects or something. Just big boys.
Oh, insects. Like as small as insects.
No. They're like big.
So
They're
in
like
that
big
case,
children, like slightly bigger than children-sized insects.
okay. Oh, okay. In that case, I've used my action, so I'm gonna look at who goes after me.
Who goes after you? Indeed. Nobody in particular. DM starts rolling.
We talk. Okay.
Out of our party. Out of our party.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, I'm gonna lightly slap
No,
Shibu in the
Al
face and give
Capone
him.
gets first, but
Oh,
like,
Oh,
gets
the owl. I
yeah.
forgot the owl's thing.
The owl that we like
okay.
more than Shibu.
Oh
The
yeah.
the owl
Yeah.
is, I don't think, is near the creatures at all.
He isn't. So Bear, I did make you roll stealth, right?
Uh, give me a second. Yeah, I rolled a 16 on stealth.
16 on stealth, right? You are discovered by the creatures.
How lovely.
As
Wait.
they start
Al
charging
Capone
towards
is
you.
after me, right? I'm gonna give him bardic inspiration.
All right. Cool. Cool. So these creatures they start charging at you. At least two of them do,
and the other two stay behind. So they're gonna spend their entire turn like getting to you. So their next turn will start with like right in front of you at the door.
Yeah. Okay.
Then Al Capone's turn.
Al Capone does nothing because he's a familiar. Uh,
But he has inspiration.
yeah, he can attack
Why not?
But he just
because he's a familiar. He can annoy, but he can't attack.
Annoying is attacking. I've talked to Hut before.
So he's gonna go and try and find the source of the heavy thumping.
Okay. How far can he move?
120 feet.
I mean, he gets to the church and he sees. This is where we get another lovely shout out to Livid for doing the character art for this because what Al Capone sees is this.
I can't watch the stream.
oh shit,
Oh, that's
Ah.
great.
looks pretty cool.
I can't see.
Check the stream.
Oh yeah, add me to the stream again. I'm leaving.
Oh
So-
right.
He is, and then if Al Capone sees it, he's just gonna sit somewhere, attempt to hide.
Yeah. So Al Capone sees that, which again, shout out to Livid. The art is dope.
He did not look like Fisk.
Indeed. That is not that's not Wilson Fisk. So hold on. So okay, Al Capone goes back. You said.
No, he's just trying to hide. Not
Okay. Al Capone roll stealth.
13.
Um,
Not a very stealthy owl.
that owl is not living through this. As when he does, this creature, like just essentially locks onto him, and sees him, and you can see through Al Capone, right? Essentially.
Not at the moment because that requires inaction.
Right. So that's just where we're gonna cut that. For further intel. You wouldn't know if Al Capone was, like destroyed or something, right?
I mean, yes.
He would hope so.
What's Al Capone's HP?
One.
And armor
Um,
class, please.
I believe it's 4.
How much HP does Al Capone have?
4.
So, R.I.P. Al Capone. You don't know what happens, but you feel the connection severs very suddenly.
No.
Okay. Now it's personal.
No, man. Turns into a Hulk.
And then we get back to the top of initiative. Shibu, what would you like to do? As
Do
you
I
hear the
see the-
thumping continue.
Do I see? Can I interact with the monster yet? Like, am I close by enough?
No, he's not around the corner yet.
Then I will use my full walking speed and go 10.
Okay,
Ten.
there are still several other creatures in the middle of them,
Oh.
so you can't access. There's
I
still
can
like
see-
4 other like creatures in between you and him, so he can't necessarily.
4 other creatures. Can I wait? Do I know what the creatures what the creatures are?
Roll me Wisdom Arcana. You should be able to see them, right? You do have night vision. Actually, no, they're real close now because Aethys is about to be smacked.
Yeah. So okay. Wait. I have any modifiers.
I'm just gonna throw out the reminder here that if you want us to struggle through this encounter even more, you can donate and get us drunker. by with 15 with 15.
Or
And
quite
helping
literally give us
Ukrainian
disadvantage,
refugees at
I'm
the
pretty
same
sure.
Yeah,
time.
I get
Yeah, they can also give disadvantage and all that stuff.
1d20 plus 7, I get a
Yeah.
26.
Give Adrian some disadvantage. He's getting 30s.
All right, so
That's also stealth.
Yeah.
so Shibu, what I said earlier to Aethys also applies to you. Like you've seen these creatures before in readings and books and texts, and you can read, right? You've learned how to read.
Yeah, I know how to read.
Yeah, so like you know this from books and stuff, so you know that their weakness will be fire.
Did
Do
you
I
touch my religious scribes?
I would like to say I would have. You see, Shibu really believes in the phrase "fight fire with fire," and you know he has he has atheists on his party. What
Okay,
are
moving on.
what are the logistics of that happening?
The logistics are it's your turn, figure it out.
Okay, okay. Can I roll something to make that happen?
What do you want to do? Do you want to? Do
I
you
wanna,
want to?
I wanna have like a match or something in my pocket.
You want to retroactively, and there goes the $15.
Where's my
Cheers,
You know what
lads.
time it
Bottoms
is.
up.
You know
I'm
what
starting
time
to
it
sober
is.
up.
Yeah, same.
Hmm.
This is
Oh,
this
shit.
is. See, at this point, I feel like we need like 2 or 3 drinks to get back down to the depths we were at. So
Yeah.
Oh,
So
fuck.
it's up to you
Just
Ugh.
keep
guys.
donating, boys and girls
Yeah.
and
and
others.
in
And
between,
and the
yeah,
others.
Everything in between and on the other sides.
Hold on, let me
And-
get a bottle opener.
I don't know what Huts doing.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm just saying, can I roll if I have a lighter in my pocket?
Okay, I'm actually gonna throw this one to stream. Like, if you guys want to retroactively give Hut a match or anything, then I'm fine with that. But that I feel like that's like an advantage thing. So I feel like they'd have to donate. So if you really want Hut to throw fire now, then you're
Yeah.
gonna have to
Yeah.
donate.
Also, it wouldn't be bullying Hut if we gave him an advantage. I think we should
Yeah.
be bullying Hut. I don't know. Let's see if the stream viewers are bullies like us,
This is where we
or are
float
they
for the
decent people?
viewers. This is not like a 15 donation. Don't worry. This is
Yeah.
like throw like 1 or 2 out there. Can Al Capone have a lighter?
Yes, he had a lighter.
I mean, it is
we,
a
we
fire.
gave him Shibu's lighter.
Man, style
We gave him
was fire.
Shibu's lighter.
Look, he's back in the Feywilds, just at a table, glass of whiskey and a cigar, just smoking, waiting to be summoned again.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I go to the
Yeah.
Feywilds with him? Sounds like an amazing time.
I nearly spilled alcohol all over my desk.
Imagine if that happened.
I nearly tipped that over. Okay. Nothing's coming in right now.
So I guess they're bullies like us. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. You know, we all agree. We all agree. That's what he signed up for.
Yes.
Hmm.
Then
Anyways,
I know they can duplicate.
yeah, you know they can duplicate. So right now you don't have a match or anything, but you do know that there is light sources in the hallway. Like there are torches and stuff like that. They're just like
Right.
burning low
Are-
right now.
Are there lamps, like lamps with candles in them or something?
Not. I mean, they're there, but they're not lit.
Oh, okay. Then can I see, like, look around to see if there's something, you know, something to like.
Perception.
Okay,
Can I see?
Can I see? Do you have your glasses on?
I don't.
Me neither.
Ben, take off your glasses.
Oh,
okay.
good
Let's
God.
just be
Look, I am ugly now.
oof.
We all
Oh,
are.
as opposed to what?
I
Less
got a-
terrible.
I got an 8.
Bitch, you need to get glasses. Go to Go to the plague doctor. See about getting some of that bad blood out of your eyeballs.
Agreed. So yeah, I don't see anything.
Yeah. So you're just like, I mean, there's like light around here somewhere.
I'll just keep waiting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shout, "What the fuck are you doing, Shibu? Try to fight those guys. What are you
It's a
looking for?
4v1
Yes,
and
bitch.
they can duplicate. Do you think I have a chance?
All right, Adrian.
What are you trying to find?
I because I felt Al Capone's connection severed, I'm taking this personally, and I'm going to attempt to look for whatever killed Al Capone.
Okay.
I'm going to try to do so reasonably sneakily.
Because
mean-
maybe stealth do that.
There's still two of those creatures in between you and where you hear the noise from. So I do want
Do
you
you
to.
think with a 30 stealth he could just like walk in between them and them?
Yeah,
not
you're gonna
noticing?
stand up and walk in front of them.
He could be like,
I
Hello?
think with the 30 stealth he could kick them in the balls and they wouldn't know.
Uh,
Hey,
well, if
this is
there's
next
two of
turn.
them in front of me, I'm
Nothing. Roll
I'm
again.
gonna take a shot at one of the duplicates to see if they will just infinitely multiply or not.
I hope not.
Um,
I really do hope not.
So I take
I like how the captioning said Fortnite for you there, Hut.
I take a shot. That's a 28 to hit.
That does hit.
And I am hidden, so
I mean,
that's
not anymore.
well. I'm attacking from hiding place,
Okay. Do you have sneak attack?
of course.
Yeah.
That's all what sneak attack.
Of course, that's
So
Are you
that's
using naked attack? Come on, captions.
14 as piercing plus five. Sorry, 5, 8, 12, 16. So that's 30 points of damage.
Okay, that you hit another one, it goes down, and the same thing repeats. It hits the floor and starts shaking, shimmering, and another life form is. There's an extra one, and they both stand out.
That's a problem. Bonus action hide. Oh, that's
You're
bad.
running a ranger, right?
That's bad. That's a 6. So that's a 19 total.
Jesus Christ, level 10 characters, right?
Yeah, I'd like to point out, DM, I'm going to remind you, I'm a ranger in quotation marks.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Actually, one of them notices you.
What's the problem?
It is not their turn yet, so it doesn't do anything with that information. Corazon, what would you like to do today?
Okay, so I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna cast Major Image, and I'm gonna make it look like there's a wall of Inferno right in front of these guys.
All right, how big is Major Illusion again?
It can be up to 20. It can be up to a 20-foot cube, but I'm gonna make it like nearly up to the ceiling. It's gonna look, feel, sound, and smell like a real fire.
Oh, okay. Damn.
That is, isn't
Well,
it just
which
fire?
ones are we talking about? Like,
Hmm?
because there are two straight in front of me, and then there are two somewhere else, or
There
three
are
somewhere else now.
There are 4 by me, so
I mean, I'm gonna make it like a line, just cutting in between our party and them, and then
Okay.
try to kite them towards a corner so that we can just walk ahead. I'm getting bored of this fight.
All right. I don't think you have to roll for Major Illusion. Correct me if I'm
No,
wrong. All right.
no. Let me check. Let me check. I think they'll have to make a successful intelligence investigation check against my spell save DC to see if it's an illusion or not.
These bitches dumb though.
Yeah.
What's their spell safety C there?
17.
Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, three of them managed to pass, which are the three that are like way in the back, but the two that charged in ahead of the pack, essentially, like they are sufficiently frightened. You are guiding them towards a
Okay.
corner.
Okay,
Um,
so to the ones that's saved, the sensory qualities will become faint, but they'll still see the illusion.
okay, they'll still see the illusion, but they don't necessarily have to believe it, right?
Yeah, but they don't.
Okay.
Yeah, so it feels faint to them. So if it looks like an raging inferno, it will feel like
Okay, so
like fire, maybe.
they do like get pushed backwards a little bit there.
Mm, mm.
Okay, then Athos, what do you want to do?
Oh, and I'll give bardic
Ah,
inspiration to Aethys.
All right.
Aethys is bardic inspiration.
I will prepare for a battle
Mm.
by starting on. I will
Isn't
cast.
isn't ages before Corazon in the initiative order?
No,
No.
That was because he disconnected.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay.
Da, 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 da. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Give me a second. Give me a second.
If you want to make him looking stuff up even harder, alcohol
No,
is on.
no. I will cast Channel Divinity Sacred Weapon on my sword as I draw it,
Mm-hmm. It's a
which
sword as you draw it.
adds a +3 attack roll and emits a bright light for 20 feet and a dim light for 20 feet beyond that.
Okay. The creatures, I mean, they're there. They're terrified by the inferno.
Yeah, as I jump through the illusion and hack at one and try to attack one of them.
All right. So there's two close to you. So you attack one of those. Please roll for attack.
That's 15 plus 7, so 22 to hit.
All right, that hits. How much damage?
That is 4 slash damage.
4 slash damage.
Yeah. No, 4 slashing damage.
4 slashing damage. Yeah. It's is it a magical weapon?
Since I cast cast magic on the weapon, it should be magic, yeah.
Okay. I mean, you like hack into it a solid bit, but like it
Yeah.
kind of just like takes the hit and then like gets ready to hit you back.
Very well, then I also take my bonus action and cast Sanctuary.
Which does.
It's da, da, da. It wards a creature within range against attacks.
It does what? Sorry.
It defends me against attacks.
Ah, okay. Then that is the end of your turn. Then you hear the heavy thumping stop. And then we will look at okay. The creature will try to slash at you, Bear, but you are protected, of course. So it's not gonna do anything. The second one is gonna try to do the same thing and most likely also fail. Then we have the ones in the back. Now Adrian, at this point, where I would like to ask you what your AC is.
17.
All right, let's take a look at this lovely stat block that I have prepared.
Wow, you actually prepared something.
I like how the captions make it say start rock.
Star proc.
They all pull out
Yeah,
small
start rocking,
guitars.
man.
Ding,
The
ding.
captions are lovely, aren't they? That is.
Very great.
What did you say? 17, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Lights.
Oh, how lovely! 2 of those hit. So that is. Okay. So you take. Um, you take 16 damage,
Mm-hmm.
16 piercing,
Mm-hmm.
and then 5 poison.
I see.
So we'll have to keep track on that poison.
Don't I get to make a saving throw against that or something
Yeah,
like that?
saving throw at the end of each one of your turns
Mm-hmm.
to see how much poison damage you take.
Okay.
So do keep an eye on that. Then Al Capone is fucking dead. Shibu,
Rest in peace.
forever in our hearts,
Ye-
of course, of course.
To
Okay.
be missed.
What
So,
will you do?
okay, how dim lit are the lights?
I mean, they're like I said, they're torches. They're on. Um, they're on. I mean, they're not gonna go out that easily, but like they're not giving off at like anywhere near their peak of light that they could be.
Uh, okay. Is there like not a furnace like yeah, actually, is there a furnace or something nearby then? Or
A furnace. We don't know where the furnace is in this. You didn't like explore the building enough to know where that is.
so I wanna go grab a torch, but there are probably enemies there, right?
No, I mean there's doors next to you.
Oh,
You
okay,
can
then
grab a torch.
I'd grab a torch and I go exploring.
Okay. Wait, you go exploring in the middle of this?
We're
Other
in the
people
middle
are
of a
dying.
fight.
Yes,
Bye.
I wanna. I'm gonna become the new Adam, bitches. Okay, I'm gonna go get fire.
This man's looking for Oreos. I can tell.
So yes, I
All
want to
right.
get in the middle of all this battle and death. I want fire. Yes.
I mean, you have fire.
Wait.
The question is, what do you do now?
Wait, I do have fire.
You have a
Okay.
torch.
Yeah, but
It's
it's
not
not.
fire.
But it's not like lit. It's not like properly lit.
What do you
Can
want? A
use a
cooking
flint and
kitchen?
match.
Okay. Are there slimes or not slimes? Green insects close to me.
I mean, yeah, there's like 2 that are still being skirted by
Okay,
you.
I chuck the torch at them.
Okay, make a.
I
Just give me
don't want to.
dexterity. Just roll me dexterity.
Okay, early dex. Um.
So this is gonna be interesting because this will decide the fate of the orphanage and and the creatures. As
Why?
right on this, Shibu. What did you
So
roll?
I do I have any pluses? Do I have any modifiers?
That is never a good sign.
I don't. Wait, proficiency bonus +4. Okay, then that
Are
doesn't.
you proficient in torch?
I
No.
doubt it.
Doubtfully no.
No, fighters are proficient in almost anything.
Oh, that's true. That's
So
true.
I rolled a 5. So
So instead of chucking this through the illusion, you kind of just awkwardly fumble and hit it on the ground. You do see a fire starting,
not how I wanted it to, I'm guessing.
and I mean it'll probably get the creatures, but this is not ideal. Anyways, there's more turns to go around, so let's go to whatever's after this.
I'm proud of you, boy.
Oh, I became what I sought to
Okay.
destroy.
So there's one in front of me and two a bit further away from me, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, as for my action, I'm going to take the disengage action.
All right.
I'm going to solidly run 35 feet away and attempt to hide.
Roll it.
That's a 16, so 29.
All right. The two closest to you actually do notice you. These guys are pretty perceptive, so they do see you.
They
So
beat a 29?
yeah,
Oh my god.
it's not going well. It's not going well. Anyways,
I think I'm gonna have to ditch these guys.
then Corazon, what would you like to do?
So what's happening right now? In terms of the layout,
So
paint me a scene.
Okay. So before you stretches this vast hallway. To the right of you at the entrance, there is your casted illusion that has cornered uh, two of these creatures, and your comrade Atheist, who is now being hounded behind him by fire, started by Shibu. If we move further down the hallway, we see Adrian desperately trying to hide, whilst whilst three of these creatures, or four actually, too close to him, are hounding him and trying to eat some of that booty, as the children say. Um, and two
I mean,
further down the hall are just waiting, ready to strike at anything.
hmm. So you're saying I'm gonna have to save their sorry asses?
Maybe
Okay.
we don't know this for sure.
I'm a
Okay. Well,
strong, not
oh,
so much dependent person.
okay. So you guys saying you can handle yourself, and I'm free to go somewhere else?
No, don't leave me. I just,
Second time.
Watch this man run out, take the horses, and leave.
what's it called? A dorks? What? A dorse.
Okay.
Adores.
Against my better judgment, I'm gonna help these guys. I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave out of let's go nuts. 5th level.
Dang. That's a cube. How big is that cube?
Oh, that's a cube. That is. Let me tell you.
Oh, wait,
That's
It's
okay.
wait. Don't
uh,
be insane.
Neil Thomas. Oh.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Thomas just. That wants us dead. This man wants us dead. All right, that's a $20 donation, so that means we drink.
Oh, also, KC23 is in the chat.
Yeah,
We're playing D&D
this is Dungeons and
and
Dragons.
getting drunk.
Anyways, drink.
So I'm fully healed?
Wait, did you just pay to heal yourself?
Yes, I did.
I mean, it's not. It's technically not breaking the rules.
Can I pay to make myself get a lighter?
no.
I want to. I want to go round two.
Hey, Hey, if y'all paying, y'all can do it. This is the rules of the stream. If you want that lighter, you can get that lighter. You gotta pay up though.
Yeah.
You gotta pay up.
Yeah.
Let's say
Yeah.
$200 and you get a lighter.
Yeah.
Because then we break 2 donation goals.
This is true.
Because I totally have enough money for that.
Nah, 15 and you get the lighter.
And we got a drink.
I drank. Okay. Yeah, it's a 15-foot cube originating from me.
What did I ask you to do? Wait, who's
You, my turn, Corazon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm casting Thunder Wave.
Right. How big is the cube?
15-foot cube.
Where are you casting the center?
I mean, I'm at one end and I'm casting it so that the two that are,
Like all the way at the end of the hallway?
yeah, the two hit the ones that are, fighting. I guess Adrian. There are three, right?
That's three of them, yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to get as much as I can.
Okay, Adrian, this does mean you're caught up in the square.
How? It's
Oh no, no,
15.
no.
I ran
Wait.
35 feet away.
Uh,
Yeah.
oh, right. Sorry, I forgot you ran like a bitch.
Fucking
So what's
pussy.
this?
You
What,
ran
I'm
like a
wearing
bitch.
studded leather armor. Leave me alone.
hey, you're still poisoned.
So I it's out of fifth level spell, so that's
Oh, speaking of which, I should have.
6d8.
What save is it?
It's a what? It's a save, con save.
Constitution.
Constitution.
Okay.
I also still
Yep.
need to make that poison save.
You do that now whilst I'm rolling for these guys here. Okay. So what is the DC there?
17.
None of them pass.
Okay, great. So I get to roll 6d8, and that's 33 points of damage.
They all shock, come to their knees as lightning rains down upon them. They fall. With an empty thud, they hit the ground. As 6 of them stand up.
Oh no. They stood up.
Well, my job here is done.
I say we burn the church and run away.
So the fire is spreading very rapidly at this point. Aethys, we'll get to your turn in a second. The um the fire has essentially taken up the spot of the illusion cast by Corazon. It's definitely not at the raging inferno level yet, but it's starting to encompass the area, at least on the ground of the infernal illusion cast. So it won't be long. Now with that,
until it becomes the truth.
yes, life imitates art, as they say. Aethys, what would you like to do?
There's a lot of fire behind me, right?
Yeah.
I did this by accident though.
So
It was
and this
accidental
fire,
arson.
it's only in the
The
word
orphanage.
orphanage, yeah? Or has it spread into the church?
It has not spread into the church, I'm pretty sure.
I'm not asking you, I'm asking the GM.
It has not spread into the
It
church
has
yet.
not. Okay.
It's still at the entrance right now.
Very
Not
well.
spread to the church yet.
So I will actually spend my turn to try and run through the fire that's behind me, so I don't get stuck behind it.
Through the fire and the flames, play the song and roll the dice.
What dice you want?
Athletics.
Oh,
So, Adrian, what did you get on that poison save?
14.
14.
oh, that's a nat 20 plus 3.
Let's
I-
go.
Hey, you can throw all the finesse you want into this. I'm gonna let you describe that one, and also because it's not 20, we drink.
Okay, so who's on the other side of this fire, quickly?
Shibu and Corazon.
As Sheba and Corazon look into the corner where I stood, fire, only thing they see. Out of the flames, they see me jump out. Sword bright as the sun.
That is, first of all, dope. Second of all, Adrian, you're no longer poisoned. Third of all, damn.
And as I land, I say, and these guys dare worship the wrong god.
I don't think these guys worship anything, man.
Ah, they
But
worship this
that's
mask
cool, that's
guy.
cool.
You had such a cool moment and you ruined it. Okay.
All right. You hear one loud thud as you
Oh yeah.
as you
There's
land.
something else as well.
As you land, there's a loud thud. That can be heard by all of you who are awake and ready for this. And suddenly you hear a scraping. And now you see the small green creatures that have been around for so long. You see the 3 at the end of the hallway start to recede. Like they go backwards. They go around the corner. as the other one's more engaged in this fight, let's say, um, they kind of try to stand their ground here. And
These
then we
6 that are in front of me, how many of them are leaving?
none.
Great.
What was your AC again?
17.
That's a bad day for you.
Oh no.
I mean, what's their movement speed?
Enough.
I think Adrian didn't have a challenge
Let
enough.
me actually
so I
check the
made
stat
him-
block before I throw you to the. Oh no, you're dead. I mean,
Oh.
not dead,
I entirely blame Raz.
but you move
What?
35 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not far enough to escape these guys. 4 of them hit you.
Oh,
For how
cool, 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 cool,
much?
cool, cool, cool.
Can I use my reaction to give these guys inspiration? Again,
Wait,
Give them
yeah,
monsters inspiration.
the guy that stabbed. Oh my god.
I'm gonna say no.
fair, fair.
Anyways, so you take. That is. Okay, well, that's really high rolls. How much HP you got left?
54.
All right. Okay. 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 So you had 54, right?
Yes.
Wrong. It's 2.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
no.
Woo!
Wait, it's at least he's not dead, but like
He's still alive.
You're right.
On his last
He's
legs,
kicking.
guts hanging out from his body, but he's still alive.
He's kicking.
Okay.
Slowly bleeding to death, but
it's
Yeah.
you know,
Okay, okay,
it's
okay.
just some flesh wounds.
his tech,
That's one
like
flesh wound.
his stomach is like a little cut open. That's fine.
You don't have like.
Tis but a
essentially,
flesh
what
wound.
happens-
How much does it cost to heal myself again? Let me just check.
So essentially, what happens is they just they have sharp claws, right, and they just like hole punch you through the stomach.
Mm.
3 of them,
Mm.
and you know
At the
you're
same time.
fine. You
Stand there losing all their blood.
Mm.
Tis but a scratch.
This but a scratch. This but a flesh wound.
Tis but a
Hey.
minor convenience. Yeah.
Anyways, with that, we're going to go.
Oh, I love
to
Shibu's
Shibu.
caption. Tesco Petersburg minor convenience.
Yep.
Oh, overblood Christmas scratch.
I need to drink again. Because
Also,
it's not going well.
it's 11 to heal yourself. Oh, what's that noise? Oh shit, that was interesting. So the fire is spreading very lovely out here. Corazon, Aphis, and Shibu, you're in kind of a compromised position as the fire is spreading very rapidly. It is your turn, Shibu. Good luck and fun.
Is there another torch nearby?
Yes, several.
Okay, I take another torch. I light it more with a fire that's already been lit. And I'm like, what's the
Fighting fire with
chance of me missing twice? So I go to
He's
hit the
gonna die today.
so I go to throw it at the creatures again.
All right, another dex. Another dex, please.
So at least I rolled better than last time.
How bad is it?
How bad is it?
Instead of rolling a 5, I rolled a 6.
Okay, so it gets farther, and in fairness, you are a lot closer to the action now, so it does actually manage to get to the feet of the creatures here. Let's see how fast it spreads, right? I will now be rolling 2d20 to determine how fast the fire spreads, because we do have two sources in play now. Oh wow, that is a high
I'm s-
roll. Okay, so the fire at this point is Hey Brace, how did you describe that spell, that illusion you cast earlier?
A blazing inferno.
Oh yeah, that's the word. That's what it is. That's that. That. Thank you, buddy.
That's the good stuff.
A glorious inferno.
That's about it. And and they.
And this is like a little flicker of a matchstick, right? The fire that she made.
I'm just gonna ignore that question and say that these that like the ones that were cornered by the fire are now definitely dead and burned alive in screeching noises.
Let's go!
Of bug demon worth.
It worked, guys.
There's still like another 6 in the hallway.
Oh
Okay.
no.
We're
And the
also
fire's
stuck
spreading
in
now?
here.
Don't worry, don't worry. My blood is keeping the fire at bay.
This with a scratch.
Hey, Black Knight,
He's funny,
it's
man.
your turn, Adrian. You get to figure out
Okay.
what you're doing.
I'm going to take the disengage action again. And then run outside. I'm going to dash with my bonus action because I am not surviving this.
Okay.
I move 70 feet away.
Okay.
I guess there's no way anyone's gonna catch up to you now.
I'm outside. I'm going to go outside.
You're still poisoned.
You're gonna die
Right.
soon.
Please survive this.
Okay.
It's been
Oh,
fun, Aiden.
Okay.
This but a
So-
scratch. Come on.
I have a +0 to my constitution. That's a 2.
Okay. Okay, just gonna tell you the roll is two dice, so you're at 0.
Okay. Did I at least make it outside?
I'm gonna say you did. You're
Cool.
not laying in the fire.
Cool.
Yeah, you pass out on the street.
Where the guard looks at you eating a sandwich.
As I'm just punctured full of holes.
This but a minor scratch. It
Hey.
says that.
You know, it happens. Anyways, next turn.
Yeah. Corazon.
Yeah, Corazon. Have fun with this.
Yeah. So there's like a very big fire out here, right?
Yeah, essentially.
For fuck's sake. So you're gonna make me use that spell, huh? That weird ass. Alright, fine, I'll create water.
Yes,
Out of
thank
fifth level
God.
slot.
Yes.
We need
Destroy the thing that's actually working.
Yeah.
I'm actually doing damage to the things though with my fire techniques.
Yeah, you actually managed to kill 2 of them. Actually, hold on, let's see how far it's spread. Oh wow. Oh no. Okay. So a lot of fire has spread before.
Do
you
I kill
cast-
more?
Yes. I'm gonna.
Let's go.
say-
Let's go.
There's 6 of them
wait.
out here right
Wait,
now.
wait.
You managed to kill 5 of them with that.
Let's go,
There's only
guys.
1 left.
Let's burn
But,
that one too.
but most of the building is now on fire. As you hear the orphans coughing behind you.
Can I evacuate the orphans?
It's not your
I'm-
turn,
I'm-
Shibu. It's not
I'm
your
gonna
turn.
I'm gonna cast create water out of a 5th level slot, and so that gives me up to how many? So 30 by 30 cube, 10 gallons, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Sorry,
50
what?
gallons.
50
50 gallons of water.
That's a lot
Yeah.
of water. Do you want to put it all out, or do you want to only put out the exit? Because it has definitely spread towards the church area now.
Yeah, I'm trying to put out all of the fire.
All of the fire. Okay.
Yep.
Well, roll me just.
There's just
Okay.
one. We can
Um,
handle one.
okay, so you definitely put out all the fire, covering the entrance, there's still fire going on in the area leading to the church, but it is significantly smaller now.
It's enough.
Okay. It does actually manage like the final green creature does die now, and the fire's small enough that you could probably put it out.
Yeah, yeah,
See,
and
my plan
I want
worked.
to use my movement and bonus action to go towards the place where the thumping was coming from, the thumping and scraping, to have some eyes on whatever was happening there, and maybe look at the corpse of Al Capone.
There is no corpse. The Al
It's a
Capone
familiar.
puffed
He
out.
just vanished.
Yep.
So the thumping and thudding that you heard is the creature that you now see before you. I pulled the art up again for you, and there's now just a hole in the church. Apparently, from what you can tell, it seems to have made its base like underneath the church, and you see like the charred corpses of these insect creatures were crawling towards this hole, where you see that several people have been tied up against the walls of this cave that has been dug out. And you see it eating one of the people in front of you.
The this creature, it's eating.
Yes, it is eating these people.
Mm, uh, I don't want to disturb it while it's having a meal. I'll shout bon appetit.
Um, Roll charisma.
Sure, I'll roll
Let's see how it takes
charisma.
that one.
Charisma or performance or something.
No charisma.
Okay, fine. I have advantage on it anyways.
Don't forget you also have inspiration. Shadowing the
Yeah, I
coach.
do. Yep. So one was 21, and the other is what is it? Yeah, the highest is 21. No, wait. Yeah, so that's, yeah, 21. Yep.
All
The
right.
highest is 21.
You know it has three arms, so it just gives you thumbs up with one of them, and the other two just continue eating this person who looks like a hunter.
And the or he is still screaming.
Who?
The hunter that is
The
being
corpse.
eaten.
Oh, he ate the brains first, the tastiest part of a human.
Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, I'll just shout. After you're done, I hope you don't eat the others. We kind of need them. But finish that one. That's yours. I mean, he's already dead.
All right, then we're gonna move on to the next turn, which is Athos. You are a little while back. You've seen things die in front of you, and then heard Bon Appetit from down the hall. What would you like to do? And children coughing behind you. Let's not forget. And your plan is like foiled.
I try to like tell the children to like get out of here.
All right.
Like point them in the way out. At the same time, I'm also
They don't
my
need much convincing.
yeah. I'm at the same time also walking towards the church and the exit. And as I get to the entrance of the church, you remember that half empty alcohol bottle I found?
Oh, he's gonna
I take it and the piece of cloth out. I put
Yep.
the cloth in the bottle. I
Yep.
use the fire around to light the bottle and I chuck it down the hole.
I'm all top.
Chuck it down the hall. Okay.
Or just into the room in general.
into the
Yeah.
room.
Does it hit Corazon?
Okay,
Is the question.
this is where I'm gonna need you to just roll me dex.
Yes, sir.
And with that also comes a question. Are you trying to hit Corazon or not?
I'm not trying to hit Corazon.
Alright, now roll
He's
dex.
not
please.
trying to. I mean, if it happens, it happens.
That is a 16 plus 4, so that's a 20.
You manage to evade Corazon and essentially in this giant pit filled with human captives and this demon creature, you manage to light a fire.
On the creature. Oh,
in the
hopefully.
pit.
Oh, oh, oh.
And now I'm gonna roll to see how far that spreads before any of you can do anything about it. I've been rolling really well. Get fucked.
Oh.
So this is also the demon's turn, and he's gonna try and get out of the pit because the fire is spreading very quickly, and there are people getting burnt up in this. Oh, he fails. He fails very badly. He's like still
Also, if he
eating
tries to get out,
he got them like all webbed up. So like he's kind of like his fingers are sticky. From like when you have like a good meal and like you're really into it, and like you just like you can't really focus on anything else, and like you get done and just like your hands are covered with like stuff from it.
yeah,
Yeah,
delicious.
he's just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Yeah, they're
he,
like kind of sticky.
It's like
Yeah.
Cheeto.
Yeah, just so the viewers at home can know that we are talking about cannibalism here.
no. This is
No,
not
no,
a
no, no.
person.
This is a demon eating
This is a
humans,
demon.
not a
This is
demon
a
eating
demon.
demons.
Okay, that in that case, it's fine.
It's just
Yeah.
normal human
It's like a
nature at
human
this
eating a
point.
cow.
Yeah. So
Uh,
essentially, the demon at this point goes, "Man, this is tasty," and just like he started like
This
you
demon from Boston.
yes, and
Okay.
as the fire circles around his feet, and this is where you get back to Shibu, who's all the way all the way down the hall.
so I can't get to the monster like the demon in time.
You can get to the room.
Then I get to the room.
So
I
pretty much
bring a torch.
everybody.
I bring a torch with me, just in case. I'm just gonna hold it. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything. I just bring it with me to the room.
All right, Adrian, it is your turn.
Well, I gotta roll a death saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 5.
Oh,
So unless the guard that you said is gonna try to help me, I don't think you're gonna make this.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll real quick.
if you hadn't used your dash, I could have actually made it to you.
I think he should. I think he should offer some of his sandwich to the dying man.
I mean, he has part of his gut split open.
See,
and-
this is where karma comes in because Corazon did manage to piss off the leader of the guard, who has since given instructions to not really help you guys.
Oh,
When did he piss him off? What did he do?
I mean, it's just Corazon being Corazon.
He accused him of kidnapping
Oh
And-
yeah.
and like 12 million other bad things. Anyways, we don't have time for this.
Oh
Moving
yeah, I
on.
remember now.
Corazon, it is your turn again. You're looking at a like a fire pit, essentially. What do you want to do?
Okay. I mean, I don't have a lot of things to do. I'll just fine. I'll cast Shatter on his crotch again.
All right, roll me. Roll me
I
stuff.
guess I have no other option. I guess I'll cast Shatter on this crotch.
Yeah, this time I'm using it out of a 4th level spell, so that's 5d8. He has to make a save.
All right, what's the save?
17. Con.
He fails.
Okay.
So essentially, he's eating, and he's just so engrossed in the eating that he doesn't notice that he's on fire. Like you've heard of the legend of Narcissus, right? Like he was so into his own image that he
Yes.
couldn't
Yeah.
tear himself away from looking at himself in the pond. It's essentially that, but with gluttony. So
Okay, it's 33 points
that's 33 points. He
of crotch damage. Yes.
crotch damage. I'm just gonna call that a critical hit, and he just as he's burning, and as his crotch shatters, he takes one last bite, and he just goes up in flames, as presumably does the church at this. And here we are
Oh,
out of
I
combat.
didn't get to throw my last.
And I mean, you can still do it. And
I
R.I.P.
just throw my
Gabashiro. Shout out to Livid once again for the artwork.
Oh man, I didn't get to ask him his name.
Okay, wait. Is the corpse still there?
The demon, no. The rest of the corpses,
I
yes.
was thinking like the human corpses. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
still there.
Okay, I throw the torch at them.
What?
I cremate
Atheist, I think you
bodies.
found another ally in your quest.
No,
They're
no, no,
alive.
no, no, no.
Ah, I'm
They're
proud of you,
alive.
Hut.
There's a difference. I'm cremating the body. Okay.
No, you're
alive.
burning up the church.
No,
They are
no.
And the
alive.
corpses of the
Oh wait,
innocent.
they're alive. Wait, aren't they dead?
There are
He
now.
never made the check.
No.
He never made the check.
I
So
thought they
we're
were-
out of combat. Hey, Race, you just want to cast water again to, or
Yes,
you gonna
maybe
let this
not.
ride- you gonna let this ride?
So
Don't
do I
can't
still have to
let it
make?
burn.
Fast water.
If
No,
we're
you're
out of
fine.
combat, let me just quickly make some death saving throws.
Make a death saving throw. If you fail this one, you're dead. Otherwise,
No, we're not. I've got one more after that.
okay, go on.
That's a 10, so that's a success.
Okay, do one more.
That's a natural 20. I get right back up.
Let's
That's a
go.
drink. That's a drink.
All right.
That 20 is a drink. So we are now out of combat. I am going to speed this bit up a little bit because we did overshoot. Our time slot slightly, though that is also partially
We started a little bit later.
we start a little bit later, but that's okay. Cheers, lads. Final one of the night, probably.
Probably.
Unless somebody's gonna throw us another fucking $15 here. That should be a final one. We made
As
it.
I get up, I'm heading straight for the mayor's office to try and steal from him. Fucking the shit. I'm cutting my losses, trying to make some money, and leaving.
All right, stealth roll. Whilst that's happening, what do you guys want to do? Athos, I assume you're just watching the fire happen.
No. Is the priest? Is he visible, or is he in the church, or what happened to him?
He came out of his house in the middle of the commotion and is like standing next to you now, looking at the destruction.
You know, I stand at him, put my hand on his shoulder, look at him. I told you he would face the wrath of God. As I pull out my dagger and stab him.
He dies. He dies.
I mean, that was kind of like climactic.
That's the 21 on stealth to try and steal from the mayor.
You successfully stole from the mayor, so he had like several drawers worth of like valuables and like diary pages
I am
from his
getting
deceased wife.
fuck out of there. I'll
Oh.
meet my fellows at the tavern again.
Yep. Okay. So you guys round that up. Corazon, Shibu, anything you guys want to do before we?
I pray for the dead bodies that I almost cremated, or the live bodies that I almost cremated. I'm like,
Yeah, we're just gonna scooch past that more ambiguity. And just like you pray for them, the mayor thanks you, I guess, for solving the issue. You didn't really rescue anybody.
well, the orphans, I guess. Oh wait,
Yeah,
wait.
I
saved the
saved the
orphans.
orphans.
Wait, what about the
saved the
captured? What about the captured orphans? Did we?
They were in the hole.
Okay,
You burned them alive. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Look. We never
Guys, we
promised.
spent the last
Hold
time
on. To be
covering
fair,
this.
there was never a promise that we'd get them back alive, just that we'd solve the
Yeah.
kidnappings.
Yeah.
Kidnappings have been
This
solved.
is true.
Hmm.
In fairness. Anyways,
Yeah.
the mayor.
I'm gonna go to the captain. I'm gonna go to the captain guard, and I'm gonna turn him in, polymorph him into an insect.
He's a
Swat
green
him away.
praying mantis now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna swat him. Oh no, he's a green praying mantis, right? I'm gonna let him have sex with one of his kind so that
He gets the
dies.
captain. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Anyways, you get back to town, and as you head towards the tavern, there's a brawl going on. As we end where we began.
I'm just in the corner.
Awesome.
I'm just in the corner drinking ale with some loot.
I load up my fingers with shatter. Crotches are getting thunder
Just
damage.
shattered crotches all around, and that's where we're gonna thank you
Yes.
guys for watching, because we're gonna get up out of here so the next people can get going. Once again, I'm a Murscience. You can check me out on Murscience on Twitch, Murscience on YouTube, and at It's Murscience on Twitter. Thank you if you enjoyed
And you
the
can
podcast.
find us. Yeah. And
If
you
you enjoyed
can't
the
find
podcast,
any of the others anywhere.
Yeah.
We don't exist.
I'm
you
We
don't
are part
have
of
been
his
searching for me.
imagination.
All a figment of your imagination.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're live every other Sunday with D&D on twitch.tv/Murscience. And with that, stick around for the rest of the stream because the guys coming up next are pretty damn awesome.
Better than us, at least.
Yeah, we set a low
Probably.
bar. He
Bye,
said a very
guys.
low bar.
I
Bye.
appreciate it.
Bye.